in. We're gonna be going through all... Actually, you know what? Before I do this, let me start recording here too, so all my audio is split. Hi, YouTube. Welcome in. We're gonna be going through the Phasmophobia, the new updated Phasmophobia 2026 roadmap. Actually, restricted Sunny Meadows, I mean? Huh? As a console player, I'm very sorry we can't get our ish together because I want to do achievement skulls. I know, me too. Me too. Are we getting backpacks or a carry case for our gear though? No. No, and I think DK has made it very clear that that's not something they'll ever consider. Like he's said that at the TwitchCon panel. He said that in an interview. They're like, nah, the game's at a good pace. We don't want to add a backpack. Just finished my soup and now I'm ready to be spooked. Well, we're probably not going to be playing Phasmo for a little minute because we gotta go through all of the update stuff. Hi, Strange Gamer, welcome in. Welcome. All right, we're gonna lock in here real quick. I'm sorry, Upper Moon Grimes. It's not gonna happen. All right, we're gonna be going through the Phasmophobia updated 2026 roadmap. So first, we're gonna be starting in July, of course. We are getting the Willow rework plus the quality of life update part 1. Now, what can I tell you? What can I tell you about this? Let me see here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go through the roadmap first, like what's laid out here, and then we'll talk about them individually. So next up, we have August. We're getting the second part of the quality of life update. In October, we're getting the Crimson Eye event as well as Unity 6 update. In November, we're getting a player character visual update. In December, we're having the Edgefield rework pushed up into 2026. As well as the Winter's Jest. Winter's Jest just happens every year. And then we also have a couple of sneak peeks for content updates, which I couldn't put the content updates in any of my shorts. So anybody that came over for my shorts, I didn't talk about these at all in any of my shorts. But you may have noticed that Phasmophobia 1.0, Switch 2, and the new map that we were supposed to get this year are now being pushed to next year. So the roadmap looks a little bit different. Looks a little bit different now. All right, so we have the rework of Willow Street. Honestly, I don't even want to read the blog with you guys. I kind of just want to keep this up for you guys for like a visual reference. I want to read everything that's in my my deck right here that you guys can't see and I can't show you, but alas. Okay, so first we're going to start talking about the Willow rework. So the Willow rework will be releasing on July 21st. And it's going to be in Palm Springs. The layout of the map is going to be more or less the same. There's a few changes. The garage is now a gym. The boys' room is now an artist's room. And the basement has a completely new design and layout. There's also going to be a narrative puzzle, much like Tanglewood. So you guys know how Tanglewood kind of has a little bit of a narrative puzzle to it. Like you have Izzy, you have Nancy's room is a little bit of a narrative puzzle and whatnot. My poor car bedroom. Yeah, there's no car, sorry to say. There's new looping and hiding spots and a new ghost dropping with this update. So that's the Willow rework. We actually have some photos here that we can go through. So here's, you know, the palm trees and whatnot, because it is in Palm Springs. So California, by the way. And then looking in, here's the double doors. They're thankfully still glass, so we can still look through them. You can see our summoning circle has been moved to the kitchen. Can you guys see this okay? Yeah, you can, okay. Just making sure. Our summoning circle has been moved to the kitchen, and you might notice that there's no countertop here anymore. This looks like a table. This looks like a table. All right, and then here's the basement. We're coming down the stairs, and then we have this like sportsy kind of room. Hi, Siren, welcome in. Okay, and then this is like the foyer right as you walk in. Right over here. Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. Okay, do you see like way over there that there's like part of the frame of a door? That's looking into the kitchen. So this is like as you walk in to the left. So on the other side of this would be the gym. Yeah, it's a crazy cat room. You guys see all of the like cat stuff on the wall? Palm Springs, not Night Springs. Not Night Springs. OG Kev, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. This is looking into the garage. This is part of the gym. And then what is this? This is probably a little something to do with the narrative story. I'm not familiar with the geography of California, to be completely honest. But here's home. This has a flag, so like this is the finish line. This is a mountain. So I don't know, maybe there's a little bit of a narrative story here. Mouse confirmed. Oh, you do have the mouse. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I wasn't sure that you did. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad you do. Old move, bringing the mouse to such an obvious cat lover's house. Oh, you guys could see the mouse. Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't see it. I don't know. I couldn't see it. Couldn't see it. Okay, so thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I wonder if we can loop the punching bag. Honestly, the possibilities have been brought up. They have. All right, so that is the Willow update specifically. Then we have the quality of life update. So here's a couple of the quality of life update or like points. But the first release, it's going to be separated into 2 releases. The first release is coming with Willow. The second release is going to be August of 2026. Here's where I'm going to get long-winded. And I'm just going to like boom, 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 boom. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Because there's a lot of them. Like this is only a portion of them. Okay? So we have hundreds of player character bug fixes. Equipment animation speeds are increased significantly to include the journal open and close. Actually, I think we have a picture for that, right? Equipment pull-up animations are being removed and a lot more. So there's going to be instant use of equipment to be able to overwrite the animations to use the equipment again. So for example, placing salt. If I place salt again, or if I like interrupt the animation, it's no longer going to place 2 salts at a time. You remember 2 salts would place at the same damn time? If you like overwrote the animation? Yeah, no more of that. Swapping inventory from an empty slot will no longer play the swap animation to make it now be instant. So no more like swinging your arm up. Because that was freaking annoying, you know what I mean? They're removing the IK legs, so there's no more spaghetti legs. You know when you look down and you move around? I can show off the spaghetti legs today. No more spaghetti legs. Equipment held positions change based on the FOV. So the FOV is going to change the way that things are held. Placing equipment during the use animation will now use it, such as firelights. So if you can actually bypass the animation if you're very quick when you light the firelight, but if you're not quick enough, it just doesn't light. So now if you interrupt the animation, it will still light. Then we have a couple of changes to our watch. I think we have a little snippet for this. Oh, here's the spaghetti legs. That's the spaghetti legs. So no more spaghetti legs. Or maybe that's the fixed legs. I think that's the fixed legs. Anyway. We have the watch. Oh, here we go. Here's the watch. So there's a couple of changes to the watch. So holding the left D-pad will now raise the watch without needing an empty hand. Holding right click to view the watch is removed and now is a rebindable keybind. The gray sanity section on the watch will now be darker to increase visibility. That was something that somebody had brought up, that it was not dark enough and you couldn't see it very well. All right, ready? Now, they were also adding keybinds for 1, 2, 3, and 4. This, of course, will only work on PC. 1 will always be flashlight. 4 will always be igniter. Can only go to, the igniter can only go to that slot if there's an igniter there. Swapping back to slot 3 if dropped. So if you do not have a lighter in your hand, it will not swap to like an empty hand is basically what it's saying there. There's a couple of VR changes. Characters will now rotate more often to make using the belt easier. Okay, sorry, I'm just making sure that YouTube is still there. The journal opening animation is now skipped and instantly opened. This is specifically for VR. We are now going to get a legacy badge screen in the customization options where you can change them whenever you like. So for everybody who has their like legacy badge already customized, you can apparently change it now. Remember how they were like, you can only do this once and then never again? You can change it now. Updates to the dead body to make it actually look dead. So they're fixing the eyes. Their face will change to dead facial animations. Their body, the skin on the body will change to look dead. And then player voice chat will cut out as soon as the neck is snapped. Thanks, Crash Died. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so our customization shop is also... We're also going to be getting this zoom so that you know how you could only zoom in on the face and that was it? That's it. So now they're changing it so you can zoom in on wherever you need to be. No final words? What? Oh yeah, no final words. But yeah, nothing beats spooky yelling, not a and then dying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, we're going to be gonzo. So now we'll have a zoom that'll zoom in on each unique area. They're adding a highlight. I think there's a video for this too. They're adding a highlight to the video camera that shows you what photo you can take. Very much similarly to... Why is this not playing? Hello? Oh, okay. Maybe it's just a picture. I thought it was a video, but I guess not. Much like the video camera. So this will show you exactly what you're taking a photo of. Now, they added a couple of things to evidence or like media that you can collect. So Sunny Meadows, you know, the Burning Cross Easter egg, apparently it's now photographable. Why we needed that, I don't know, because it's a 0 times multiplier anytime you can get the crucifix to burn anyway. So I don't know why that's important, but it's fine. EMF 5 is now a unique evidence. Obake's shapeshift video now counts as a ghost video for the objective. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, thank you. There's a tutorial change. Players now have to record ghost orbs with the video camera in the tutorial to progress. Okay, so now this pertains... No! Goodbye, words. This pertains to when we have like new ghosts added to the game. So new ghost types will now have an increased chance for a duration after they are added. So we don't have to like play for hours and hours and hours to encounter our first new unique ghost. Oh my goodness. All right, and this one's huge. What if we did the tutorial? You don't have to worry about it then. You don't have to worry about it. Something that's huge for content creators specifically. You can now select a ghost type. This would force 0 multiplier, but allow you to test ghost types. So basically in your multiplier, you can say, I want to work with a demon, and you can select demon and you can learn about the demon. Now, I don't know, this was brought up as a question. I don't know if you could cheese that in order to get your demon achievement. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know if it'll count at that point. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. I knew that was going to be a question. I knew that was going to be a question. All right. The Apocalypse Challenge has now been changed. Photo of a ghost requirement has been changed to capture proof of a ghost with any sound recording, video, or photo. So you can get any one of those 3 and it will count. Photo evidence changes. Uniques will now always take priority over duplicates, and higher value uniques will take priority over other uniques, which is Huge. This is gonna drastically reduce the number of times that we get like a duplicate photo or video or whatever. Or sound, honestly. Sunny Meadows side doors will now only lock if at least one person is on the side with the ghost. So you will now no longer be locked into the hallway and not be able to move around, which is really nice. Heavy rain sounds are now being reduced for the exterior windows because it's fucking loud as shit. All items found, such as keys and bone, will now be listed together in the journal, which is nice. How many times have you been like, did we pick up the bone, and you don't have a picture of the bone and you have a full book and you don't know? Especially in multiplayer. All right, they're also changing a few text things. So they're gonna be adding better descriptions for the photo camera, video cameras, and sound recorder to explain how to gather evidence. And then also, paranormal audio will now have a unique text instead of only saying, "It wasn't like this before." That was apparently a bug. But now console players can now enable and disable eye adaptation in settings. I know this was a huge one for console players. All right, we also have a couple of map changes. So the truck will now be closer to the door on both prison and the high school. So that's kind of nice. Our main lobby is going to get a little bit of a facelift to make it more feel more lived in. And then the room under the games area will be turned into an office or meeting room. So we're finally gonna be able to be under, like where Lisa's sitting there shaking. We get to be there. All right, we're also getting some restricted map variants. School will now have 6 map variants, 2 top floors, 4 bottom floors. And then prison will now include 2 variants, which will include, the first one will include the main reception area plus staff areas. And then the second variant will include the reception, library, security, cafeteria, and connected hallways, but not the whole hallway. And then we're also getting a restricted variant of Point Hope, which will include the bottom half of the map. What was eye adaptation again? Eye adaptation is when you're in the dark, your eyes start to adapt to the light, just kind of like in real life, so that you can see better in the dark, is what eye adaptation is. 6 school variants, yes. Yes. I heard, it doesn't say specifically in here, that none of those variants are going to include the gym. So, yay. All right. That is the quality of life update notes that I have. How do we feel about that, you guys? There's so much here to be excited about. Yeah, I agree, 100%. If only they included Nels on that list. Nels doesn't need one. Nels is considered a small map. I scrounged up another snooze. Adds in 10, that's probably the last snooze. Okay, cool. Wait, do either the prison variants include A or B block? It does not sound like it, no. I was gonna say the lobby/gym variant. What song? I know. Who doesn't love a gym ghost, though? I mean, you're gonna get all your gym ghosts on Willow now. The gym is so damn big, it is. Brightness with the book, and when the book is dropped, it goes dark for a while. Yeah, so if you have lights in your eyes, and then you immediately go to dark, it takes a while for your eyes to adjust. I'm not a huge fan of eye adaptation. I definitely get the immersion of it, but I do like that I can turn it off, you know? Which was the default on console. Yeah, so console couldn't turn it off at all, which kind of annoying. I mean, I don't play with eye adaptation. No, I was referring to moving the truck closer for Nels. Oh, I got you, Katie. I got you. Yeah, that would be nice. I wonder if there's going to be a version of APOC for the unrestricted versions. Probably not, to be honest. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, hell yeah, because those cell block ghosts. Yeah, heck those cell block ghosts. I agree. I'd probably play prison more if I didn't have to deal with cell block ghosts ever, and now I can. Just saying. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you. Hi, Bontech. It sucked, but if you turned your brightness up, it helped a little. True. I played on console, and whenever I opened my journal and then closed it, I'm in almost pitch black for about 15 seconds. So love the change. Yeah, Yep. It's gonna be real nice. I like adaptation if I'm in the dark for a long time, like running around sunny meadows with minimal light, but then when I go to the van, I don't like it. Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right, you guys, let me go back to the map up here just so that you guys can see this, because now we're going to talk about the Unity 6 update and what that's going to include. This is launching in October of 2026. We're upgrading from Unity 2022 to Unity 6. This will significantly improve performance. There's going to be a new lighting system. There's going to be a bunch of colorblind options. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different kinds of color blindness listed here. Support for a new upscaler called spatial temporal post processing, similar to DLSS. I don't know what any of these means, but I'm sure somebody out there knows what the heck this means. There's more quality of life fixes and over 150 plus bug fixes. Cater Tot, how's it going? Welcome in. GGDC, how you doing? Listen, I don't know what it means. Okay, and then in November, we have the player character visual update. This is going to be launching in November of 2026. It's going to have improved animations, character graphic enhancements to shaders and hair. There's going to be more significant face changes because the characters look a little too similar, so they want to make them look a little bit more unique. So they're going to be changing their faces. They're splitting outerwear and innerwear. There's a UI redesign to make selecting options cleaner and split clothes textures into their own slots. The UI improvements to show the reason for the warning icons, and then significantly more clothing and customization options. Can we have more hair options? I'm pretty sure hair is included under customization options. I could be wrong, but that's the way I'm choosing to interpret it. Okay, and then we have, of course, our regular seasonal events, which I feel like I don't have to go over. But they did give us 2 like sneak peeks into content. So this right here where it says content updates, we have like 2 little sneak peeks. So ghost reactions to voice recognition phrases are going to be added. So for example, if you say, move this door, the ghost has a small chance to actually force that interaction. Or if you say, give us a sign, it might actually have a small chance to do a ghost event. That will be huge. There will also be text voice players will have a list to choose from. And then the phrases will also be listed in the journal because they want to avoid reliance on the Wikipedia. And then they're going to be spicing up the weekly challenges. So weekly challenges are currently only custom difficulties with forced equipment, aiming to have a unique main objective that forces players to learn mechanics. So you can get a video recording of the Obake shapeshift. You can get the entire team killed by a demon in the first minute. So in order to do that, they would force the ghost type in the ghost room. And then I don't know exactly what that would look like, but there's that. But they're actually looking at potentially adding some fun modifiers, such as small players, exactly what it sounds like, small ghosts, small equipment, or bouncy equipment. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Bouncy equipment? So anyway, we have ads here very, very soon. I'm going to take a pause here so we can kind of like chit chat for just a second. I'm not done. I'm not done at all. But let's just chit chat until the ads hit, and then we'll run the ads, and then we'll continue. How does that sound? Me and Kitten always avoided playing high school and prison because of how large they are. Those maps are suited for 4 players. In my opinion, anything less, there's too much ground to cover to find the ghost room. Yeah, it's a pain. I'm such a huge fan of the photo camera showing the stuff you were looking at on the screen. I reckon it will be super helpful for beginners as well. I agree. My little brother is extremely colorblind. Might have to get him to try fast after the update. Yeah, definitely. When I was in school for 4 months, I used Unity as a game design, so it should be a better look and playthrough. I agree. I still want blue eyes in the game. Yes. More hair color options. You want purple? Yes. Color blindness, accessibility. I'm mildly, I cannot talk. I'm mildly colorblind, so I'm hype. Let's go. Yeah, there were like 8 different kinds. I'd never really heard of these. I didn't even know there was that many kinds. Protanopia? Protanomaly? Deuteranopia? Oh my gosh. Deuteranomaly. Tritanopia. Tritanomaly. Achromatopsia. I don't know. Achromatomally. I don't know. Whatever. I could probably figure out how to pronounce these words if I didn't have 40 seconds until you guys were out of ads. The new weekly challenges sound cool, right? Hi, Mama Cryojolt. Hello, hello. Probably will kill extend. Oh, for your group to get killed, yeah. The weekly is supposed to be a part of one of the quality of life updates or later. This is like future content. They haven't announced when that would be added. This is part of this right here. Content update to be continued, I guess. Probably not till next year. Big head ghost, I'll bet too. That'd be cool. Crucifix bouncing around the room when you toss it. That'd be so funny. Like the 2020 voodoo doll. Yeah. Our equipment already bounces and run away. True. Night Mom Angel, it really does. Bouncy equipment, yeah. Oh, we have the ads now, you guys. I would die laughing if someone asked me to show a sign, and depending on the map, the ghost would throw an actual sign at the person. Monkey Man, thank you for the Piper love. Where are my treats? I have mild deuteranopia. Deuteranopia? Am I saying that right? Heard it on the list? Heck yeah. Yep. It's gonna be there. Piper. Oh, you guys can't see her. Now you should, right? I can't tell the difference between red, green, and brown. Also, blue and purple. We found out. Oh, this is your brother. He's colorblind since he would draw brown grass and green monkeys. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Thank you. I love your face, Twyla. So with things like the Ouija board and Spirit Box, PC gets way more question options, and their response PC get... Wait. There are responses on PC that you've never gotten on console. Are we going to get that on console? I feel left out if y'all get the fun responses. So are you referring to, like, if we say, are you pizza? Are you friendly? Or wait, are you pizza? Are you grandma? Like we're able to ask those questions. Is that what you mean? System voice for console. I was going to say, the reason we can ask those questions is because of system voice, which is inherently a Windows voice recognition system. So that's probably why. I can't say for sure that we'll have other options that you don't have. I don't know. I have Pointnopia, and I'm so happy for the restricted versions coming in the future. Yeah, the restricted versions are going to be so good. Hi, True. Welcome in. Mama Cryojolt, thank you for the 55 stream streak. The pickle question never worked for me. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't. Still, sometimes doesn't happen for me either. Although, I recently posted a video on Instagram asking the ghost how many pickles it can shove up its butt. And that clip went semi-viral, and that's kind of scary. Like, why? Why did it go viral? Everybody likes pickles up the butt, I guess. One goodbye! Exactly. Today I learned what 910 means. Like, all right, brother. I looked it up, and I don't even know who it was that did that. Koopy is now the pickle butt queen. I do not want to be known as the pickle butt queen. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Hold on one second, you guys. There we go. That's better. No, there were definitely more questions. I think I have like 12 questions. I don't know the answers to that, Night Mama Angel. I don't. I always ask how many pineapples it can put up its butt. It normally throws stuff at me. If you ever got Cooper Scammer adding you on Discord, just ask the pickle question. One goodbye is what I'm gonna say. All right, you guys, let's continue. All right, now we're gonna go into the Phasmophobia 1.0 sneak peeks. Where is that here? Here we go. You guys can look at this, but I'm not gonna let you look at the lower stuff just yet. Okay, so they are reimagining the horror design. They're going to completely overhaul ghost events, interactions, and hunts with brand new horror mechanics. The sound design is going to also have an overhaul. It'll have a AAA quality sound and WISE integration. Don't know what that means. The ghosts are getting completely redesigned as well. So new models, sounds, and animations. I have a story for you on that in a little bit. We're also going to have a narrative update, which has official lore that ties into the movie, as well as puzzles for players to solve. Those are just all the highlights. So let's take a look. Let's start here first. Okay, so ghosts, again, are getting remodeled. They are the scariest things that you see. So instead of having zombies, which is essentially, apparently, if you can buy the asset pack for all of the Phasmophobia ghosts on Steam, and they're listed as zombies. So now instead we're getting ghosts. They're adding more visual variety, and each game should have a different type of scare. So they're theming ghosts and their ghost events to what makes sense for that ghost. So ghosts should move and act in line with their theme. So for example, I got shown a video that unfortunately I can't share with you. It sucks, but I'm allowed to describe what happened. So we have Patient 07 here, which, by the way, look how good her redesign is. She's so cute. She's so heckin' cute. And I love her outfit. Twig was like, she got a snatched waist right here. So, okay, what I saw, I'm gonna close my eyes and recall what I saw. We were in Bleasdale and we were going up the stairs. And just before we hit the top of the stairs, a newly redesigned mist event flies across our screen. It had like a little bit of a greenish tint, I would say. And there was like a figure or a face in the mist as it floated away from us. Normally those events go towards us. I don't know if that was changed just for the cinematics of the thing, but I digress. So anyway, as we continue going up the stairs, off into the corner, you see Patient 07 standing there with her face towards the wall, banging her head on the wall. And then she turns around. I swear I could be misremembering. This part I could be misremembering, but I swear when she goes to start her hunt, she kind of does this like floating backbend thing into a crawl. I swear that happened. I could be wrong. I haven't heard anybody's recollection of that, so maybe I'm just crazy. But it happened so fast, so I don't remember. She got into a crawl, and she was crawling at the player. But she wasn't just crawling on the floor. She was switching from the floor to the ceiling, to the floor, to the ceiling. So this ghost was crawling on the goddamn ceiling. Absolutely crazy. The gasp I gasped when they showed us that. I literally was like,
welcome back.
No way. No way. It was so cool, you guys. It was so cool. Luna, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 9 months. How you doing, Luna? Thank you so heckin' much. Also, thank you so much for the follow earlier. Thank you, thank you. Mama Cryojolt, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Batty the ghost model is cool too. Yes. Yes. I saw one of her chatters say it might not be so bad to lose against that ghost. Yeah. So true. I wonder if they adjust or add more volume options such as weather and ambience, because some maps such as high school has that earplug hum ambiance sound. Yeah, it would be really cool if they could put it on different sliders. I don't know if that's a plan or not. You know what would be awesome? Out of context clips. How do you think I wouldn't clip everybody likes pickles up the butt? Listen! I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really excited for your story about this part of the update. It's so good. The Resident Evil 8 boss lineup. Oh my goodness. I'm quitting if they remove my lovely Pam twitches. I don't remember. Kilroy. I mean, or not Kilroy. Borderelli, sorry. My eyes shifted to the wrong part of chat. Again, I can't even remember if I watched it a second time. I can't even remember if they let us watch it a second time, but I just remember being like so shocked. So it was hard to take it all in. Like blinking between the floor and the ceiling without going up and down walls. Again, I don't remember specifically. Like to recall the exact movements of her, I don't know. I remember the basic things that happened. She's a real diva, yeah. I just got here, but I heard that she was defying gravity. Yes. So I'll be a Van Princess for life now, yeah. Hi, Cap. Cap, how are you? No, legitimately, I messaged Twig today and I was like, I have to tell you this because I got permission to tell people, right? And so I was like, I told her it and she goes, basically, I'll plan to wear diapers while playing. That sounds horrifying. What the fuck? That's exactly what she said. Gonna have to be really careful about rooms with high ceilings like the foyer. Yeah, that was another thing that, yeah, I don't know exactly how it's gonna work, to be honest, but all I'm saying, it was so cool. It was so cool. I wonder how the ghost crawling on the ceiling will affect hiding spots. Yeah, so that was actually a point that Twig brought up. And I was like, I don't know. I'm sure they've thought about it. And I wonder if maybe her line of sight just like stays ground level, regardless of whether she's on the ceiling or not. I don't know. You're the second streamer I've heard talk about the back bending and ceiling. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I wasn't 100% sure I remembered the back bend correctly. This was like a week ago, you guys. Not gonna lie, that might make me run away. Yeah, it was a lot. But I'm excited. And guys, this is very, very specific to patient 707. Every one of these ghosts is gonna have their own unique thing. Sugary, I explained earlier about the trophies. We can't have trophies for it until Phasmophobia is out of early access, because console will not allow Phasmophobia to add more achievements to the game. I feel like having hiding spots will be less safe when Lisa can crawl on the ceiling. Yeah, I think probably something to do with like her line of sight only being on the floor. The Phas Cosmetics update really put a bad taste in my mouth. I hardly want to touch the game because of how janky and buggy it is. Yeah, it's gonna all get fixed Halloween. I think, honestly, I'm gonna reserve my judgments until July. I think at July, when we get the updates and whatnot, if things are not significantly more improved, that's when we have a problem, you know? Was there a heartbeat going on in the clip you watched? Listen, you guys are asking me to remember a lot. You guys are asking me to remember a lot about that clip. I don't remember. I'm sure there was, but I can't necessarily remember off the top of my head. It's okay. It's in the Discord and clips can remind you, I swear. Tell me, Kupiana Marie. Twig probably. Oh my goodness. I'll be lurking, so I'm playing Tails, but I had to complain about how scared I'm going to be. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Did Coop say 6'7"? I did now. Onion Head isn't all teeth anymore. No, she is not. No, she did not say that. The middle ghost looks like a fiery one. This one right here. You know what's funny? Okay. So, I'm going to read exactly what it says at the beginning of this slideshow that I'm reading. It says, everything in this summary deck can be shared as of June 24th, 2026 at 7 a.m. PST, okay? This is included in the slide deck, so I'm going to tell you guys this. This is Nancy. This is Patient 07. This is Shadow. I also talk about this in my videos, so whatever. This is Drowned. This is Fallen. And this is Burned. So these are blacked out for you. For me, I can see their concept art, but I can't show you the concept art. Having little Susie crawling on the wall at you, that would be awful. Well, she may not be crawling on the wall. That may be very specific to Patient 07 and only Patient 07. The middle ghost, wait, no, I read that one, just kidding. Hi, Logan. Logan, welcome in. I'll reserve my judgment until November. There you go. I'm gonna need you to explain frame by frame what exactly happened in that clip. What was the weather outside when you watched that clip? I don't even fucking remember. I think in general, the Phas devs have done a really good job with the game and their updates. In my opinion, it's not fair to judge them based off one bad update. I mean, that's where I'm at, honestly. But I know it's not just that update for a lot of people, you know what I mean? It's a lot of other things for other people, like other reasons for other people. In conjunction with that update, that kind of made it like the straw that broke the camel's back, you know what I mean? So I get it. I get it. My patience is probably not as worn as other people. Like I'm fine, I'm chilling. I see me and Brad had similar ideas. I thought ghost number 6 was the burn ghost because of the surface damage. I think others were thinking number 3 was the burned one. Oh, no, this is the shadow. You can tell by the eyes too. Like, I don't know if you... What game was I playing? This is a ghost. This is a very similar concept to This Is a Ghost, but with their own unique spin to it. Hi, Razor! Razor, how's it going? In the clip you watched, how many pickles were involved? No pickles were involved. My hesitance is that there are things they work on that ended up either ended up either game interrupting or not fun. So I hope they let QA give solid feedback. Yeah, I hope so too. Agreed. Agreed. Okay. Moving on. Conduits. The conduits are going to be replacing the bone, and there's going to be something fitting to find in each contract. So it's going to fit specifically to a particular ghost. So you can probably tell what some of these conduits, which ghost these might go to. So knowing what we know, burned letter, burned ghost, Nancy. We have the paper dolls here. I don't know. Is this an insane asylum thing? I don't know. Maybe that goes to Patient 07. And I don't know what these are for. I don't know if this is true. Twig had a different theory, but I was like, this bulb is broken as if it was dropped, so maybe that goes with the fallen. But she made a point that, like, maybe because it's broken, maybe it goes with the shadow? I don't know. Who is Mabel? I think I know. I don't know if this is common knowledge, so I'm gonna not say anything. I'm not gonna say anything, but the name, okay, so here's the thing. They were saying stuff in the presentation. I was kind of tuned out because something else was happening at the moment. And I didn't mean to tune out, but something was happening like in the chat that we were chatting in. And I missed what exactly was said regarding the conduits, and then Epic was the one who kind of like filled me in on it later, because I was like, what? I missed that whole section. And I think Epic told me. I don't know if it was mentioned or not, or if this is common knowledge. I don't know. So I don't think I should say anything. Does that mean ghost type or ghost model? So it's gonna be specific for ghost model, not ghost type. So for example, Nancy could be a Revenant. Nancy could be a Moroi. Nancy could be a Raiju. Nancy could be a Mimic. Nancy could be a Shade. She can be any of those, but she can only be Nancy. And Nancy can only have one of the conduits. That's my understanding. I think I might be least bothered by the last update. I'm just annoyed by the crashing on the Steam Deck. No, honestly, the crashing, 100%. 100%. I can see people going absolutely batshit crazy. Because things are crashing and you just want to play the damn game. I get it. I'm very excited for these. Welcome back, Kat. I think the broken flashlight is for the Shade. And the watch for the fallen. That could make sense. The locket for the drowned. That could make sense. I love that I'm watching your stream and I get your YouTube shorts at the same time. Aw, you're so sweet. If ghost number 4 is drowned, something tells me locket. Don't know why. That leaves the watch for the suit guy and the folded paper for patient 07. I feel like the locket belongs to the fancy lady and that watch belongs to the fancy man. So I think they are ghost number 4 and 5 respectively. 4 and 5. Could be solid guesses. What did I miss? So many things, zombie, but that's okay. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Probably not tomorrow. I don't think I have time to edit it and post it tomorrow, but I'll try to get it by this weekend. The paper doll chain I think is patient 07. I agree. Gonna miss hearing boner. Every match conduit just doesn't have the same ring. That's fair. Hypothetically, if Kinetic Games added a possessed doll as evidence for a specific type of ghost, like demon, polty, or spirit, would you prefer Night of the Living Dummy, Old School Furbies, or Chucky? Probably Chucky. Yeah. We need an ice ghost. It's very interesting if you look close. Oh, the paper dolls. Yes. I can see there's a doctor here. Couple of changed things. I don't know why this one's broken. Indeed. We need them to keep the bone in it. Add a skeleton ghost model. Imagine. Imagine. Okay, so interesting and unique visual assets for players to hunt down. A unique conduit ties to each ghost design. All right. Now I don't think they talk about this anywhere in the blog, so I'm just gonna come back up here so you guys can look at the map while I talk about this. In Phasmophobia 1.0, there will also be a lot of lore. The world of Phasmophobia is, of course, inherently intriguing and mysterious. Why are these places haunted? Who are these ghosts? What is the company Ghost Hunting Distribution trying to achieve? Burying answers to these questions in the game and building upon them over time. So there's going to be more Ghost Hunting Distribution presence than ever before. There's going to be backstories for certain ghosts and player characters. There's going to be hints to how they're all connected, and then hidden throughout the environment via puzzles and increased Ghost Hunting distribution presence. And then it has a little note about computer in lobby. It's going to be designed to enrich and work within the Phasmophobia's core gameplay. And there's a little poster here that I don't think I can share with you, unfortunately. Alas. Okay, I think the last thing that I have to go over, I'm going to do this real quick so we can just get back to chit-chatting about it. Phasmophobia 1.0 will also introduce a new audio updates. So they're going to be rebuilding all of Phasmophobia in a new audio system to create environments that perform acoustically as they would in real life. So there's going to be dynamic audio that reacts in real time to player state, ghost state, environmental state, among many others. They're reauthoring of all audio in the game to ensure consistent high quality, exposing more audio controls to the player to customize their experience. There's not going to be any repetitive sounds and in-depth randomization to maintain immersion. Because you guys remember in Demonologist, you used to get spammed over and over and over and over again with the same damn jump scares, right? They're going to add spatial audio so sounds will no longer come through walls. They will bounce around corners. An in-game voice chat is now processed by the acoustics of the space, and your friend's screams in the distance will now reverberate all around the whole building. Voila! Delicious. Yes. Also, there was one question that I want to add here. Actually, there's a couple of questions. So these were questions that the partners had asked during the presentation. And there's a couple of them that I think you guys might be interested in. Are any of the new clothing items going to be locked behind a specific gender? No. You can equip any clothes on any characters. Are there performance improvements coming before Unity 6, specifically related to desync and disconnects? Yes. There are a lot of improvements in the Willow update and the next quality of life update. Are we going... Oh, never mind that one. Nobody cares about that one. Are they going to update the Discord ghost hunting resources? They do have plans to do that. Are we going to be able to tell the ghost types based on the footstep sounds with the 1.0 changes? Yes. The video that they shared was a work in progress, and improvements will be made to ensure that the gameplay that everyone is used to won't be affected too much. How dynamic will ghost events be? Each new ghost models will have their own unique events. So I think that right there just makes every match like so special. And I think that's it. Let's go. Plot twist, my character is not wrongfully convicted. Convicted of what? We're finally getting lore in 1.0. In 1.0 specifically. Hi, Skidmark. It's Sherbert Day. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Muffled sounds through walls. Yeah. Yep. Skidmark, what up, baby? I'm going to be scared again. Yeah, we're going to be scared all over again, you guys. It's going to be absolutely crazy and wild. Absolutely crazy and wild. All right, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? Oh, the only other thing that was in that presentation for anybody that maybe doesn't know, and I think for most people it doesn't matter, but you know, for your favorite content creators who are not in the creator program yet, they did close the content creator program for now so that they can focus on fixing Phasmophobia and getting it back to a good place. So just so you know, there will unfortunately not be any new creators added to the program for a little while until they get they get everything back to a normal functioning state. So playing Sunny Meadows will be fun, yeah. All characters have their own backstories, and mine is wrongfully doing time for crime. So plot twist, oh no. So heckin' exciting, yes. Excited to be here. It's been a while. Life has been living. Yeah, I definitely get that, skid mark. Good to see you though, friendo. Just start carrying a can of hairspray now and just DIY flamethrower. Oh my god, do not do that. Do not do that. I'd love to be in the program one day. It is a dream. Yeah, right now it's unfortunately, I don't know. I get it. They don't want to take on new partners right now when they got a whole bunch of shit to figure out. I get it. It's just sad though, because I have a lot of friends who would be amazing in the program, you know. Alas. Sorry, I'm launching Phasmophobia, so bear with me here one moment, you guys. And we'll get started. I'm gonna put myself in cryo suspension so I can wake up to all these updates at once. You're like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. Sorry. Anyway, let me turn this off here real quick. Sorry, life has been lifing me. Yeah, I get that. But good news is ahead and I'm excited. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that, friendo. I feel happy to have this update with its schedule. Now I feel confident to dive into non-Phas things for a month. And be prepared to wrap them up and dive back into Phas at the end of the month.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I've got some jobs ready.
Yeah, that's fair. That is totally fair. Speaking of which, I would like to... My issue with... As it pertains to stream, diving into new content, I don't want to diversify the content too terribly much. Because then you risk losing people because they're like, you're playing way too many different things. You know what I mean? Like, that's something that you kind of ease into. I kind of hesitate to add anything other than just like an extra day of Resident Evil at the moment. But I think to start tomorrow, as well as Friday, I think we're going to do Resident Evil. So, hopefully you guys will hang out with me during Resident Evil. I know it's not Phasmophobia, but listen, Phasmophobia needs help at the moment. And I think doing some more Resident Evil is not a bad idea. Sunny Meadows plus California Girls would be great. California Girls? Wait, what? When I heard Twig wasn't on yet, I was speechless, to be honest. Yeah, So I know they want to add people sparingly to the program. And then I was like, okay, you know, maybe around like 3 months after I become a partner, maybe they'll add some more people. But, you know, around the 3-month time, what was that? January? Was it? October, November, December, January? It was like January. So people are starting to come back from vacations and whatnot. And then 6 months came around. I was like, surely they're going to add somebody, right? And then we get the not so great customization update. And they're like, yeah, let's just hold off on all of that. So I have so many friends that should be in the program. I'm excited for the updates. Me too. I just found out that I'm now officially the 3rd oldest cousin as my aunt had her baby. Congratulations, Ash. When is that coming? Which one? So, okay, what's coming like soon, we are getting Willow, the Willow rework. We're getting a new ghost, and we're getting the quality of life update 1, all on July 21st. Let's go. The Willow update will be out when I'm back at work after my summer vacation, but thankfully it's on a day I'm off work, so I get to play it when it comes out. Let's go. Finished up the Remedyverse games. I rank Alan Wake 2 first, then Control, then Alan Wake 2, then Quantum Break. Ready for Control Resonant? Ooh. See, I really liked Alan Wake, so if you think Control is better than Alan Wake 1, I'm down. Thank you for covering the updates. I'm genuinely excited. Oh my god, me too, Chorizo, me too. This is also, okay, I think there was one other thing that I did not mention. There was definitely one other thing that I did not mention. They did mention in the blog that they are going to be more transparent and more communicative about all of these updates. And the way that they're going to do that is through obviously their blog posts, but also through going live on their Twitch channel. They'll do some like development previews and whatnot. So they're going to start doing that in 2027. So for the rest of the year, they're going to focus on getting the game back to where it was with some more, you know, modifications and improvements. And then they'll be more open, more transparent, more communicative, more one-on-one with the community, as I think they definitely should have been. I mean, they made a Twitch account and they've gone live on it. What? 1, 2? Wait, 2? 2 or 3 times. They need to get on there like at least once a month. I'm just saying. All right, should we do the weekly challenge? I heard the weekly challenge is not great. I heard it's not great. Could we request new ads as far as evidence go to
Welcome back.
Kinetic Games, like as in a suggestion? I don't think they're taking suggestions for evidence. I don't even know. I mean, they have like a bug report section, but they don't have a suggestion section. DVD and Phasmophobia announced great updates. Oh my God. Hold on. Chat shifted so fast right there. Hold on. Where did you go? DVD and Phas announced great updates in the next year. What a time to be alive. Yes. I barely got over my fear of the ghosts in Phas. I recently started playing Nightmare consistently. Now I'm getting scared like never before. Oh my goodness. I feel bad how some creators not naming people are so overly dramatic on the update. From what I've heard so far, the unplayable aspect of the game is pretty much the crashing and here and there disappearing equipment, but some even stated how heartbroken they were. I'm like, what? I also don't play at the moment, but don't go online or live or low-key spread negativity on the game or devs. I think it's okay to be disappointed, you know? And I think it's okay to be like, hey, we're seeing a pattern of things not getting fixed in the game. And I think that's okay. And I think it's okay to be disappointed. I don't think that every single person who has expressed their disappointment has maybe done it in the best way. But I do think that, you know, it's reasonable to be disappointed. But, you know, if people are heartbroken, they're heartbroken. And it's also a $20 game that we're getting a lot of free content out of. So at least that's my perspective. That doesn't have to be everybody's perspective. What's the Kinetics Twitch channel? It looks like you found it. Thanks, you guys. Hi, Chrissy. Chrissy, how's it going? Jinka, thank you so much for the 40-month resub. How are you, Jinka? The weekly challenge is fun, honestly. Okay, cool. I'm a sucker for silliness. Go. Hi, Irk, welcome in. Hi, Celestial. How you doing? They should take a page out of Warframe's book with how they use their Twitch, to be honest. Oh? I don't follow Warframe, so I don't know how they do things. How crazy will the new ghost be? I don't know anything about the ghost. I know there's going to be a new ghost, and that's it. I know as much as you do. I tried the weekly. I like to hide in the bathrooms, but the bathroom stalls were locked because there are hiding spots now. Oh, man. Hi, Snickety. Welcome in. Sadistic, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Me, when it's a day Cooper doesn't stream. Disappointed. I should add since you might forget when you get here. Wait, what? Me, when it's a day Cooper doesn't stream. Disappointed. I should add since you might forget when you get... Huh? I'm not following. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing pretty good, Chrissy. I'm glad you're doing good. The fact that they're upset shows how much they care about the game. If they didn't care, they wouldn't be so vocal. Exactly. Exactly, Asmiak. I agree. I think some criticisms go a little too far. And the people that are like, I'm never touching this game again. I think, you know, you can choose to do that. But couldn't be me, bestie. And I think I'll give them a chance to fix things. And then I'm gonna go back to the game. Because I love Phasmophobia. KSU, how you doing? Fighting a head cold, but doing all right. How are you? I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Katie, thank you for checking in. Ash, thank you for checking in. When you get here, when you hit that comment in chat, I'm confused. I'm disappointed when it's a day Cooper doesn't stream. I appreciate it, Brad. You're so sweet. Hi, Anonymous. Thank you for the gifted sub to cute streamer. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, let's get in here, shall we? Actually, do we have ads here soon? Should we run those before we start? No, pre-rolls are off for another half hour. Excellent. I'd love to see it. All right, let's get into Brownstone High School, shall we? There she is. Hi, Amber. How are you? Oh my God, I don't want that. No, I don't have a head cam.
Nothing to
Okay.
report. It looks like the weather
So we have 0 sanity. 0 sanity. I think we get all of our evidence. Not gonna lie. I think we're gonna go in with this. And then I can take one more thing. So one of the things that I think we can do is we can test for feet without actually knowing where the ghost room is. Actually, maybe I don't want this first. Maybe I want this first. Let's do it. Best headgear, tier 2 for me. I agree. Bingo or Gamba? Oh, yeah, we can start that. What are we gonna end up playing? Let's just play Nightmare. I'm too sleep deprived to play anything other than Nightmare. So we're gonna do yes evidence, yes cursed possession. There you go. Grab a bingo card. For this first run, let's not do Gamba. I'm already here. I'm already here and I want to get in. You like the paramedic helps you locate the ghost? Isn't it like a tier 2 paramedic though? I kind of don't love the tier 2 paramedic. Breaker doesn't start on, right? Is it hunting? No. It is not. I'll do that hydrate when I'm not in the map anymore. Also listening. Found our breaker. I don't hear anything yet. Okay. I'm gonna hang out here for a second while I do a hydrate. Let's do that. Tier 1 at least tells me which direction it's hunting from. Tier 1? Tier 1 has like the smallest radius though. I don't feel like it's great for these types of maps. Oh, it's hunting. It's a miling. It's maybe a miling. Did you guys hear that? Maybe not. I don't know. It's also hard to tell miling on bigger maps. Because they actually have like a... They have like a different radius of audibility. Good choice on drink. Yes. It's the cherry obituary. Amber, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Thank you so much. Hi, Jana. Hi, Becca. I'm so confused on why the glow stick is tier 2 and not tier 1. I'm not complaining. It's just weird. I think the community as a whole kind of determined that the tier 2 was better. And so they switched. Or the glow stick was better than tier 1. So they kind of collectively decided to change that. Okay. Don't start hunting. Don't do it. Don't do it. I heard nothing. So I heard a door being swung open and I heard a basketball. But I didn't hear any footsteps. So that's why I was kind of like, miling? Question mark? But then I felt like we kind of heard it a little bit, right? We could bring, let's see. We should be able to tell EMF 5 from the board pretty easily. The salt is to see if we get footsteps. I think I'm going to take another one of these. And then let's bring in camera, I guess. Hi, Jana. How's it going? Being Koopy is the next level. In this game, saying she's sleep deprived and still being a boss has binge crushing all the ghosties. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. I haven't even touched a ghostie yet. Like, I haven't even explored or investigated any of the ghosts yet. When I tell you I am sleep deprived, I am sleep deprived. And it's probably going to be a little rough for me to investigate. Hold on. I also got to pay attention hardcore. Hi, Wispy Tick. Welcome in. Oh, Janet, don't even worry about it. I appreciate you being here. No! Fuck. Shit. I heard the door again. What the fuck? I heard it again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Listening. Surely that's gotta mean something, right? Can you stop hunting? The way you turn to look at the door, like it's gonna knock and ask what you're doing. What do you mean? Stop hunting. Holy shit. Longest hunt ever. Holy. Okay. I want these hallway lights on because this flashlight is actually garbage. And so I need to be able to see our ghost. Our ghost is definitely normal speed. And I need to see if it's hunting from this direction. These doors are... Oh, is he coming? Oh, he coming. Oh. Okay. Did you guys hear the zoom? No. No. Nathan? I saw it before it happened, Nathan! Nathan, thank you for the 444 minutes. That was above me? Why did that sound like it was literally right next to me? Guys, that sounded like a djinn. Yeah, it sounded like it zoomed. No. 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 It is throwing the basketball like crazy. Oh my gosh. We'll double check just in case, because technically it could still be a mimic. But we definitely want to double check. We could also do this. Okay, so this is how you check for feet when your ghost is hunting. Why is my... Okay, the flashlight is on. You place it like this. Stop turning it off! No. There we go. Oh, yeah. And we should see feet here, too. There you go. Because djinns do, in fact, have feet. I mean, all ghosts have feet, but you know what I mean. UV. UV footprints. Coop watching the bits come in. I know. I was prepared. I was already ready for it. Why is Piper on the smudge stick? You know, that's a good question, Piper. What you doing there? I was gonna be so mad. I was gonna be so mad. Yeah, we're getting another rework, Kaylee. How you doing, Kaylee? Welcome in. The internet knows how to check for feet. Oh my god. Wraiths don't have feet. Yep, confirmed. Are you done? I'm out. I'm out. It's a djinn, you guys. It djinn accelerated at us, and we confirmed with UV because I'm pretty sure we get all 3 pieces of evidence. But this is in fact a Jin. Manny, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 58 months. How you doing, Manny? Thank you so heckin' much. Watch the drowned end up literally not having feet, just a dress. Oh my gosh. All right, Jin, let's go. Bemo incoming. No shot. No shot. I've been big practicing Elden Ring hit list today. Hell yeah. I love it. It's the weekly challenge, yeah.
Welcome back.
We're doing the weekly challenge at the moment. Okay, back to Brownstone. Get back in, yeah. All right. Okay, now that we're here, let's go ahead and...
Unfortunately.
Okay, let's go ahead and do a wheel spin here real quick. Spin, spin, spin. Also, why is this source showing right now? Why is it showing? I'm gonna ban that account. Oh, there's no shot. There is no shot we landed on Jin. All right, is it gonna be a Jin or a Mimic? I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute. Because I'm gonna get in there as soon as possible. So get your votes in. Get your votes in. Yeah, this is what I'm going with. Hi, No Knife. Hi. Wait, which one is this? Which account was this? Where was the account? Where did it go? I saw it. I literally saw it. Where are you? No, this is Sadistics. This is Sadistics account. Sadistic, get that account out of here. Get that heckin' account out of here. Hi, Pirate. Welcome in. No Knife. How you doing, No Knife? I'll make right about the Jin from the Wikipedia for my class notes. What? Gin is a distilled alcoholic drink flavored with juniper berries and botanical ingredients. Oh my goodness. Why are we saying ghost names and giving descriptions for them? Why are we doing that? There's an attack on the final boss that can't dodge consistently enough. I've been practicing a strafe instead. It's going to be good. I'll take your word for it because I don't even know what that means. Not gonna lie. Predict, believe if you want to be rich. With points that actually belong to Crashly. Oh no. Me spell bad. You know what? That's okay. I can't even talk today because I'm so exhausted. Did not get enough sleep. Aha! How did we get lucky twice? Also, I'm a little bit stuck on old Phasmophobia lighting lighters or lighting smudge sticks things. I almost pressed F a couple of times during that last round. I've been contemplating if I should return to Phas. Hi, Crash! Crash, maybe you should wait a month. I think maybe waiting a month might be not a bad idea, to be honest. How you doing, Crash? Do I hear it hunting? Yes, it is hunting. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you, thank you. I saw the news, I know. Willow rework, yes. And quality of life update. Instead of rolling in the tag, I get no hit. Or to not get hit, I'm walking around him really close to walking out of the swing instead of rolling it. I see. I see. Zombie car, have a good night. I'm not hearing our ghost. Maybe it's the other side? Oh my god. That water fountain in the back scared the ever-living piss out of me. What the hell? It just popped in and out of view and I was like, what? What? Okay, I'm going down this direction. Let's see if we can hear our ghost over here. Feels weird to have a body in this game. I know, it kind of does. Okay, now we wait here and see what happens. This flashlight is ass, man. For sure, Kaylee, because until I see it, I probably won't understand. Don't worry, I took care of the ghost. What is that supposed to mean? Ghost water fountain, yeah. Are we hunting? We're hunting? Also, I feel like my footsteps are so freaking loud. What the hell? I don't hear anything, you guys. I hear something now. I think it might have been upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I'll take a listen up there. Might have just been like way in the back. Turn on the lights before he starts hunting again. What? Oh, that light sucks. Oh, this light. That's the one I want. Yes. Better. Where did you come from? Where did he come from? Is that a little slow? That sounds a little slow. What happened to my ads not happening in half an hour? What the heck? Oh, hi there. You definitely speed up with line of sight. Follow me. I think we're done. I think we're done. I didn't hear any sort of speed changes, but we're definitely gonna have to go back upstairs, loop back around, and listen a few times. I don't think we have hiding spots at all on high school. Whether or not we're playing amateur, whether or not we're playing nightmare, I don't think there's really any hiding spots. I could be wrong, but well, yeah, no, the hiding spots that I'm thinking of exist when you have no hiding spots turned on, so I don't freaking know. Oh, that's the middle. I need to go all the way to the end here. It was good practice today. I'm glad, Kaylee. Oh, I can't see shit. Like I said, I took care of it. Oh boy. Got my gas and finna hop into a game. Was watching you. Ghost Hunt, I appreciate you, friendo. Do we have any snoozes? If not, I'm gonna run them right here. Because, like, they're happening any second now. I suck at hearing the ghost speeds, but I can tell it's slow, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one snooze. If we can do one snooze, I'd be okay with that. Ah, crap. Oh! Those are locked. Shit. That sounds faster. That sounds faster. Noah swung. This is not the room I thought I was going in. Get me out of here. I just need to make distance. Right here, I'm sleeping. Oh. Is there just a weird thing going on with the doors here? Because that happened in the last game too. Like, huh? Did you guys hear that? There's just like doors swinging on hinges. I don't know what the heck's happening. I don't know what the heck is happening. I can use my snooze, goes to bed. Mood. Mood, honestly. Hi, Skitty. That happened to you earlier when you played? Interesting. Perhaps that's something that needs to be brought up. Kind of hesitant to go up these stairs. Does anyone else feel like my footsteps are so beyond freaking loud? Oh, there he is. Is he still fast? I think still fast. I'm not sure about the door. Well, he's definitely not fast anymore. He's definitely not fast anymore, you guys. Oh, he can't see me. He can't see me behind this door. Sucker. I definitely don't think he was that slow at the beginning of the hunt. I don't think he was. Sometimes those footsteps scare me. Valid. Valid, valid. Hi, Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome in. Is this flawless gem of a game? Oh, in this flawless gem of a game, right? Absolutely flawless. I have an idea.
Welcome back.
Hi, Neko. Neko, thank you so much for the 30-month resub. Oh, it's definitely fast. It's very fast. Get behind the door. I can't see us behind this door. That was definitely a fast AF boy. Oh my goodness. We're looking also to see, okay, that was about, what was that, 38 seconds? Was that 38 seconds? Or not 38, sorry. 48, sorry. I think I read that wrong. Fast AF, boy, yes. Hi, Hill. Hill, welcome in. Capricorn, the games are going pretty good. How are you doing, friendo? Let's do this Piper Love, and then we gotta run the ads, you guys. We're gonna run the ads before we figure out what our ghosty is, so that everybody is here when we figure it out. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Piper. Get your snackies. Snackies, little baby. All right. Actually, let me not switch over here. I'm gonna just bring up the yeah, we'll just bring up words right here. I saw in the picture you were showing off the update, the player was checking their watch and holding a flashlight. Is it getting its own button? Yes. The watch? Wait. Yeah, the watch is getting its own button. It's going to be rebindable, essentially. Doing good. How the game's treating you? Not too bad. Not too bad. Potentially have an Obambo here. What is your character's arm doing? What do you mean? Ghost? Yeah, I think it might be an Obambo. Potentially. Potentially. Finally, that will make it so much easier. Yeah, to look at the watch, yeah. Without having to do, like, your journal. Oh my god, everything gets so dark when you pull that out. Holy. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads here real quick. Make sure you guys get up, stretch, get some water, get some snacks. I'll see you guys after 3 minutes. And then, for those that are not in the ads, let me pull up words. Sorry, I made you guys fail the words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, everything's so loud because I have my volume all the way up so I can hear the ghost in here. Now I just need to remember I have a watch. I know, I never use my watch, to be completely honest. Journal or flashlight? Wait, what, Razor? She is not, in fact, sorry. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know, we keep getting speed ghosts during this round, so games have been good to us. They've been good. You can use the journal or a flashlight to see the watch. Oh, are you talking about? Wait, what? How do you, what? How do you use the flashlight to see the watch? Best with tier 3 flashlight? Oh? That was fast one at... That was one fast ad and now you're done? Let's go, Ash. Let's go. Piper is so cute. I want her. It's a her. It's a her, Pirate. She's a baby. She's a baby. She's a good baby. Having the flashlight in your hand, you can see it. Can you though? I don't know. I can't see that very well. Piper, I hardly know her. Please. Please. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I'm sorry you're having a terrible day, Crash. I also had a terrible day. Normally I get home like with an hour before stream, and I got home like with 30 minutes before stream. And I was already just annoyed with the day. And then I had to speed run. And I still haven't eaten dinner. So I'm partially hangry too. I'm partially hangry too. Hi, Frostbite! Frostbite, thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. Thank you so much. Is this a word? No, it's not. That is a word though. Boom. No, I'll be fine, Dave. I'll be fine. I'll get food after stream. Surely this is a word, right? Right? Am I unlocked? Oh, come on! I want the deets, you know? Come on. Alas. I want some cheesy rice cakes, but keep forgetting to buy them. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Honestly, I was not feeling super hungry today, and I was kind of I don't know, the last couple days I've been kind of feeling maybe not the greatest, but that's probably because I haven't been sleeping. So there's that. I was up kind of late on Monday night trying to edit as well. But I knew I needed several more hours of editing, which is why I canceled stream last night in order to edit all of our updates and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, I have not been sleeping, so it's probably why I don't feel super great, but it's fine. So anyway, I just got some plain food today. Like I got a grilled cheese and some French fries. That's all I could do. Because otherwise they were serving tacos today, and I was like, I can't do it. Not today. Here it is. How's it going? Welcome in. Cheesy rice cakes sound really good though. All right, let's finish up these words and then we'll get back in there. How's that sound? Piper. You the baby? She's the baby. I added every page of the Phasmo wiki to notebook and AI. I'm gonna train an AI to compete with Cooper's infinite Phasmo knowledge. You probably win. Listen, I misremember facts all the time. I misremember facts all the time, but you know what I don't do? Is I don't go commenting on people's videos, "You're wrong!" And like literally actually never check the facts before confidently saying that somebody's wrong. Sorry. Sorry, I'm making a dig at Instagram. Tacos are only legal on Tuesdays. But it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I love grilled cheese though. Oh. It's not the best grilled cheese I've ever had at the calf, but it was pretty good. I mean, it's what I could eat. It's what I could manage at the time. All right, let's just see if we can listen. I'm gonna go over here because this is where the ghost is gonna start hunting. We'll just listen to the feet. Grilled cheese are the best, yes. You know what's really good on a grilled cheese though? Pesto. Oh, it's hunting. It's slightly fast. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Do you have a favorite cheese for grilled cheese? Not really. I feel like grilled cheese can have many different types of cheeses. Why limit yourself? I did not time this hunt. Trying to listen to hear if it gets slower. Not hearing nothing. Pesto on grilled cheese. Never tried it, but I would see why it would be good. It's so good. It's so good. I love pesto on grilled cheese. You like Colby Jack, but cheddar cheese is good too. I don't know. I like all cheese. I like all cheese. 20-ish, 20, 30-ish. Oh, it was 46 seconds. Okay, so that was roughly about the same. I think when we timed it, it was also fast at the time, I think. I'm at the age where someone could say something directly to my face that's absurdly wrong, and I'd say, okie dokie, and move on. I'm like a year from getting to the mall and yelling at the boys whose jeans are baggy. You're the get off my lawn person now. Actually, I was a Phasmo streamer once, and Cooper told me I was wrong in all caps, so I quit. Oh my god. That did not happen. Something? No, it is not. Yeah, pesto grilled cheese with mozzarella or Gouda, yeah. And I don't know, if you're not a tomato fan, you won't like this, but like, you put a tomato in there too, and then you like grill it. You like put it in a panini a panini press, and you grill it. Oh, it's hunting. It's slow. It's slow. It's really, really good. Is pimento cheese good? I don't know if I've ever had pimento cheese. Hi, Unicorn. Unicorn, how you doing? If you never made a grilled cheese with cream cheese, you're all missing out. Oof. Cream cheese is just the best, honestly. How are you making lights blink down here when you're still upstairs? Make it make sense. It's faster now. It's definitely an Obambo, you guys. I wasn't sure if he saw me there or not. I don't think he was accelerating. I'm going Obambo, you guys. Obambo Bambo. Also, how does it work? If you have an Obambo shift speeds during a hunt, is the ghost that it started the hunt with what determines the length of the hunt? I don't know how that works. Cooper is usually intimidating, but she is so much more intimidating while holding a pickle. questions. I have questions. Oh, Unicorn, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, friendo. I hope you feel better. Coming out of lurk to say I'm a cream cheese #1 hater? My pearls. I've tried cottage cheese and grilled cheese. I would try that too. I would. I'm taking notes from the wiki again. Obama is an American politician who served as the 44th. What? It's Obama, not Obama. What do you mean? Thank you. Oh, Unicorn. I'm so sorry, friendo. Grilled ham and cheese too. I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat ham. So there's that. I had Obama once attack me 3 times back to back in 1 minute. Dang. Wait, what do you mean by attack? There it is. Honestly, those hunts were so long. Getting the ghost to change speeds was definitely bound to happen at that point. Did anyone happen to see what that last hunt ended at, by out of curiosity? Thank you for the hydrate, Sakari. I'm sorry, but ham is disgusting. You can pry that option, or you can pry that option out of my cold dead fingers. What? Why would that be in your fingers if you think it's disgusting? Wouldn't it be like out a fucking window? This is why I'm still failing Cooper's Phasmo test after almost a year. Pescuptarian, yes. Hi, Claw. Claw, how are you? Wait, today is the 24th? I've been in this chat for 1 year today. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I did not time the end of that hunt. I stopped paying attention when we heard it get fast. Yeah, me too. I want to say it was... Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. But it was not a djinn or a mimic, you guys. It was not a djinn or a mimic. So that does mean we get to spin the wheel again, though. Spin, spin, spin. Wait, there is a test I hiding. What? It's not Obama. Ghost hearing tan suit strides into the room and charms you to give him a hug. Oh my god. Not the tan suit. All right, let's put Hantu up on our prediction here. Jinn, Hantu, or Mimic. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes because by the time we load in and get all of our shit in there, it'll be fine. All right, so we have one more, just one more. We just want to pop in and say Phasmo is one of your favorite to stream. Let's go, Nomi. Welcome in, friendo. All right, grab this. This, and this, because why not? Oh, it does show me where the breaker is. Cool, I'm going this direction. Run, run, run. Hi, Mihi. Mihi, how are you? Hello, hello. Okay, actually, I'm so fast. I might as well bring some other stuff here. I want to test something. I want to test something. Guys, that door is... I don't know. I don't know. Is this where we do our no door challenge? Is this where we end up doing our no door challenge? No, Urays cannot do that. I think what is happening here is, you know how sometimes doors will desync for people? And it looks like your friend is just going through the door instead of like the door actually being opened and then going through the threshold. I think that's what's happening to us. This actually is being registered as being closed, which is why it's still locked. Thank you for the follow, by the way. This is illegal. You guys still have like 24 seconds left on your prediction. I can't go in until then, just in case it does start hunting me. I doubt it's gonna start hunting me. No door challenge. Brad will never give you up. He will never let you down. He will never turn around and desert you. Sorry, when I said no door challenge, I meant to say no key challenge, because technically I didn't need the key to get in here. Actually, this is a perfect game. actually... All right, our prediction is done. I'm going in. So if I had to guess... Wait. Uh-oh. Since I don't have the key. No, I do have the key. I just didn't use the key to open the door. How much you want to bet this ghost never hunts me? Let's put a timer on it, okay? If after 3 minutes I do not get hunted, we have successfully broken the game. No betting? Technically, I could still find my ghost room. We'd still be able to find orbs. And I think lower temperatures, potentially. Or, ooh, we could bring in a motion sensor and test every goddamn room to see. Not doing that. Hunt or no hunt gambles. I think we just broke the game. Mihi, thank you for the 120 stream streak. Claw, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you, you guys. Guys, I don't think it's gonna start hunting. I think it's still in the idle state right now. Wait, do we have a cursed possession? Do we think I could force the ghost to hunt? Not a summoning circle. Not there. I don't see a cursed possession. Boo. Wait, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do other cursed possessions spawn? I think mirror or board spawns here. I think maybe something else spawns here. Something spawns there, maybe spawns here, and then here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Emotion sensor, you say? Dinosaur, have a good night, sweet dreams. The ghost never started haunting until the front door gets opened? Yes. So essentially, if you do not open the door, the ghost is never activated. So like right now it's just standing in one spot. Theoretically. Meaning you couldn't find it even if you brought in evidence items? No, so orbs spawn in. You would be able to get orbs, you would be able to get spirit box because you just have to be in proximity to the ghost. I do, however, think that you probably couldn't get dots because your ghost would have to choose, would probably have to be activated to choose to go into the dots phase. I don't think it can write when you're in that phase. Let me show you guys something that, like, I'm not just talking out of my ass, right? Phasmophobia. No key challenge.
Do we do a normal run with...
Okay. So here you go. Insim has a whole playlist. This is a playlist of runs where he does no key challenges, excuse me. So like the key is never used to open the door. And so I think he ends up always taking it with him at the very least, but he's able to get orbs, he's able to get spirit box. I think he can get it to step in the salt, but he can't if you know exactly where the ghost is, that is, which is very hard to do. Very, very hard to do. Oh, blinky blinkies. I'm just saying, this ghost is not activated. So it's never gonna hunt us. But yeah, I learned a lot about like how the game kind of starts. Like before you even open the door, you can see orbs. Your ghost is just standing there. It's not doing anything. As soon as you open that door, then it can make decisions to throw things. It can make decisions to move around. and do ghost events and hunts and yada yada yada. But like right now, it's not activated. How did I get in without a key? I walked up and this is what it looked like. Also, hi Ohio. So the only, my only regret here is that this is high school. If this were any other map, I would go around and I would try to figure out the ghost without ever having activated it. I don't remember if you have cooler temps or not. You might not. Can I paramic it? I don't know. I don't think so. These are bugs. These aren't bugs, they're features. True. True, true, true. Has to be features. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What did I miss? Oh, we've never, I have my key. My key is in my book, right? But I have not used my key to open the door. So I never activated the ghost. Now it will not hunt. I very much doubt that the room gets cold since it takes time to get cold after you open the front door. It's very, very possible. We might have to rely on orbs. Maybe spirit box. Maybe orbs and spirit box. I somehow doubt... Okay, I was wondering if that door was open. I somehow doubt that it will do paramic things. Science it now. Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever to find it. Blinky blinky. You're blinking everything, but that doesn't necessarily mean our ghost is on this floor. That just means I have to go through and look in every room and hope that our ghost also has orbs. You know? That door is open. We can try. Once in a lifetime opportunity here, you know? Once in a lifetime opportunity that you get into the map without ever activating. You are a piece of shit, you tree. Oh my god, he scared the shit out of me, you guys. This is crazy. If it was me, I'd 100%... Oh. I would 100% hit that door by accident to open it all the way. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No way. We're about to... Where are you? 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 Is this working? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh! You know what? I think I remember something. I think I remember that you can't... Like, the game doesn't actually know to hear you at this point, and I think you just have to leave it on the ground. And then eventually... Oops. Eventually, there's like a fail-safe on the spirit box where it just goes off. Like, if it doesn't detect a voice. So eventually, this would go off if we have spirit box. In theory, it should. The tree at the door of Tanglewood gets me often. Yeah. I found the stream recently. Love your energy. Thank you so much. Is it Pasilia? Pasilla? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. We know it at least has orbs, though. Will the pre-activated ghost talk on the paramic? Maybe you could find it that way. Yeah. Again, I don't think it will. Because now they think, well... Also, that paramic is teeny tiny. I don't think it can do anything. Like, we got nothing going on here. I think it's gonna be next to impossible. Actually, you know what? I could take a motion sensor and some salt. I don't really know what else I can test here. Is this the challenge mode? Yes. So, okay. For those that are just coming in, we're doing the weekly challenge. However, Darth, have a good night. Sweet dreams. However, oh my goodness! Trash Woo! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. How are you, Ash? It's good to see you. I've had mic settings and it kept talking when I left it on the floor. Yeah, so if it doesn't detect your mic's input, then the spirit box will just go off after a certain point. I hear Pasilla a lot. I don't really mind it. How it's said? Oh, it's Pasilla? Maybe it's Pasilla. Oh my goodness, I might have said it wrong. Anyway, I digress. Ash, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys do not know Trash Woo, please, please, please go show her all the love. She is heckin' amazing. She plays a ton of horror games. And you were playing Escape the Backrooms. How is Escape the Backrooms? Oh my goodness, welcome in, you guys. We have a very special kind of challenge right now. I was just explaining to chat that we're doing the weekly challenge. This is the last of our series of 3 that we have to do. However, let me just show you guys real quick while I'm welcoming everybody in. Hi, Flamin. Is it Flamin? Hi, Keith. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Roswell. Hi, Beamer. Hello, welcome in, you guys. Hi, Hawkmoon. So when I walked up to this door, this is exactly what this door looked like before I even touched it. Like, it is still locked. I have not used my key on this door. And so I'm technically going into this map without a key. So because I have not opened this door, my ghost is not activated and it physically cannot hunt me right now. Hi, Julie. Julie, how's it going? Spooky, she kept killing me. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? It's so much fun. Have you played? You know, I've played an Escape the Backroom. I don't know which one, to be fair. I'm not 100% sure which ones I've played. But I feel like I have a couple. Do I have a couple of them? Is it the Backrooms? Oh wait, Backrooms Escape Together. That's the one I've played. Backrooms Escape Together. So no, I don't think I actually have, now that I think about it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one was really fun too, though, to be fair. Also, Trash Woo, if you need to raid and run, please make sure you go take care of yourself. Hi, Twig! For anybody that's new here, my name is Cooper. I play a ton of Phasmophobia, and I'm official content creator for Phasmo. And welcome in, Raiders! Oh my goodness. Also, did I see Les in chat? Hi, Les! Oh my goodness. Also, I see Kane with your 35 stream streak. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for the follows. Twig, thank you so much for the raid as well. Welcome in, you guys. If you guys don't know Twigbot, please, please, please go check her out as well. She is a Phasmophobia streamer as well, and she is so heckin' incredible. I freaking love that woman. Please, please, please go show her all the love. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Twig, I was just telling everybody in chat, this is my last round on the weekly challenge. I have not opened this door a single time. I came here and this door was open. It's still locked. I have yet to use my key. So as you'll see, I have 0 sanity, by the way. I'm gonna stand here while I'm welcoming everybody in. I'm never gonna get hunted. The lights are flickering, but I'll never get hunted because the ghost is not activated right now. It's being so weird right now. Hi, Martian. Hello, hello. Hi, Les. Les, how are you? Hi, Emmy. Hi, Lader. Hi, Beowulf. Hi, Bellfriend. Hi, Ira? Am I saying that right? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hi, Andrea. Hello, hello. Sakari. Hi, Killa Priscilla. Ava, hello. Is it Claribel? Claribel, hello. Hi, Zero. Hi, Whisper. Welcome in, you guys. Oh my goodness. Hi, Chris. Hi, Sunflower. Hi, Unfazed. Hi, Aphantasia. Hi, Taylor. How's everybody doing? Caitlin, hello, hello. The nosepin emote is diabolical. Hi, Cece. Welcome in, you guys. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys. Corvid, hello. Spartan, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my goodness. Did I miss Twig? Oh, there you are. My beautiful daughter. Hi, Twig. Twig, how are you? So the ghost just let you in? Yeah. The door has just been like this. We did find our ghost. We did find our ghost, by the way. I came to get a motion sensor and some salt and to see if maybe we can figure out where the ghost is standing. And put salt under its feet? I don't know. Hi, Jotty. Is it Jotty? Jotty, look. Oh, yeah, my spirit box is back here. So we have ghost orbs. That's how we found our ghost room. So just a reminder, you have 0 sanity on the weekly challenge. I should actually probably leave that on. Where are my orbs? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What do you mean? What do you mean they moved? My orbs were over there. Remember, I have not activated this ghost, so I don't know how the orbs are moving. That's actually quite weird to me. Also, I'd have to check literally everywhere to figure out where this stinking ghost is. I really wish I had tier 3. Oh, wait, was that me? That might have been me. I'm stupid. It's fine. Oh my God, she is hooking you up. I know. Well, I'm really hoping that, oh, actually, you know what? Let me put the spirit box over here. So because I have not activated the ghost as well, the spirit box, I can't talk to the spirit box. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Like, you're not getting that feedback, right? So if you just leave the spirit box on the ground, there's a fail-safe in it to where it'll just respond anyway, but it's got to kind of be near the ghost. So I don't know. I don't know that we can figure out the ghost any other way than with the orbs. It's because okay, it's fine. It's fine. So I do think I eventually have to get this ghost to start hunting. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. Can we call glitch ghost because we're cheating? Listen, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, okay? Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We can call glitch ghost, that's fine. Girl, literally me. You are not stupid, don't talk about my friend that way. Oh, Russell. All right. I think unfortunately we're just gonna have to let the ghost hunt. Deal? Well, the sound alert was definitely a deal, right? Right. Also, Twig, if you need to raid and run, please make sure you take care of yourself. I think I said that to Ashwu too, but or Trashwu, excuse me. Freudian slip with Ashwu's last name. Please make sure you guys go take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows as well. Thank you. All right, are you guys ready to get this ghost to hunt? Actually, I do need salt before we do this. It appears that we don't have a glitch ghost bingo event on the list. Wait, really? Oh, that's probably for the best. That like never happens anymore. Kind of. Phasmophobia never glitches. What do you mean? I'm kidding, obviously. Obviously, I don't want anybody to think that I'm delusional. I heard Ash. Oh, it's because Trashwoo's name is Ash. Sorry. Or did you hear you're right about playing Resident Evil tomorrow and Friday? Yeah, we're gonna play Resident Evil tomorrow and Friday. I think for the foreseeable future, we're gonna do every other day we'll do Phasmophobia and every other day we'll do Resident Evil. So I think like Fridays we'll do Resident Evil, Sundays will be Phasmo, Mondays will be Resident Evil, Wednesdays will be Phasmo. And then we'll just alternate. At least until Phasmophobia is fixed, you know? Whee! She doesn't mind being called Ash. Well, okay, that's good. That's good. Because I definitely still slip. I still slip and I still call Les Lovely Les. Les hasn't been Lovely Les for months. Has it been a year yet? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna place salt here real quick and we'll activate our ghost. So on the weekly challenge, you can do this little setup when you're getting the ghost to hunt. Or you can test for feet. Feet. Also, I gotta quickly change my lurk here real quick. There we go. Because I was lurking on myself. All right, let's activate our ghost, shall we? Have a good night, agent. Have to go, Coop. And bye, Twiggy. I'll be on tomorrow. Don't worry. Let's go. Thank you so much, Brenda. All right, door is now open officially. You saying Les is not lovely? No, 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 not by any means. Not by any means. She was lovely Les, and now she's final girl Les. That's all. That's all I mean. All right, now have a good rest of your stream. Coop, have a good one, Belle. I finished the weekly challenge. I did it with no evidence by listening to the speeds, smudge test for demon and spirit and blanks. Ghost got this week. We're Obake, Faye, and spirit. Nice. We've so far had Jin and Obambo. So we'll figure out what this ghost is. What about dirty water? I think that's close enough to glitch. What do you mean? Dang, I haven't played in ages. Since when can you have the torch in your left hand? Oh, this came with the character customization update. What level am I today? Prestige 20, almost level 1000, but not quite. I want to say it was like 993 or something like that. Hi, Meow. Meow, welcome in. How's it going? I'm gonna laugh if it's actually a Deogen. I'm actually a little concerned that it's not hunting at the moment. Did we completely break it? I opened your door. You hath been awakened. Well, also it can't be a Deogen because we have orbs, right? So that was like the one evidence that we were able to collect while it was in its... Did I totally break it? CDP, how's it going? It's finally raining. Hopefully it helps to dampen all those fires. I hope so too. Time to give the gamba to believers anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was Logan over on YouTube. Man, I wish YouTube would let people change their colors. It's hard to tell when new people come in, you know? It's a damn mimic, of course. I might have just broken this game altogether. We may have to reset. Did you open the front door or the side door? I opened the side door. Either way should work. Try front door? Let's try it. Let's try it. I ended up under the map. Stuck twice when hiding under the stairs doing the weekly challenge. Oh no. Yeah, I think being under the stairs... What the fuck was that? I think being under the stairs pushes you into the... Oh! Wait, that worked! Poggies? She sounded more or less normal speed for a moment. That doesn't look like an Oni. Or a Phantom. I'm seeing no shape-shifting. Let's get her smudged. She started out pretty normal. We did have orbs. Wait. I don't think I tested for Diane at all. Not a Revenant. Not a Raiju. I don't think she's... Well... No, her heartbeat. We would have noticed her heartbeat. Not a Hantu. Not a Thay. She sped up with line of sight. I didn't see Obake shapeshift. Okay. Okay. Wait, so she just didn't hunt at all while you opened... Until you opened the main door, I guess. I don't really understand why opening the main door was the issue. But yeah, she didn't hunt me at all if I opened the side door. Whoa, yeah. Perfect game, right, Twig? Perfect game. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Weird. Agreed. Oh, I didn't get her to step in the salt. Crap. I need... Ooh, do I have time for this? Wait, am I testing? No, I don't need to do smudge tests. I don't need to do smudge tests. So I'm gonna go grab A, another smudge, and B, I'm gonna loop her into, well, not loop her, but kite her into the salt. You can actually tell if you have feet like that that are actually going into the ghost room. Because we got 0 sanity, you guys. 0 sanity. I'm gonna take this and that's it. That's all I can take. Hi, Drizzy. Drizzy, how you doing? Normal Blink's definitely not owning your Phantom. Agreed. Maybe you need to fully walk out and back in. Oh, yeah, I definitely did do that, too. There's something with these doors sometimes that I think are a little bit broken. I saw somebody who had a ghost come fully... Oh, I think it was Flash, actually. The ghost came fully outside of the doors on this map. I don't know. High school's a little bit broken, you guys. Just a little bit broken. I'm doing pretty good, Drizzy. How are you? Weird. Very weird. Go in the room? But I don't want to. You could start a hype train to pass time. You do not need to start a hype train, you goobers. Okay. Hunting? Oh my god. I was listening so hard. God damn it, oh my god. Please. God, I thought she was hunting too, and she's not. Oh, the visible yoink of my freaking PC, man. Oh. My body took a screenshot. Dude, that's what it felt like. Holy shit. Oh, we're hunting? Okay, here she comes. Oh, I almost did a... Okay, no steps. I almost did F, you guys. I almost did F to light it. So back in the day of old Phasmophobia, it wasn't your right mouse button that you would use to light your smudge stick. It was F. F for fire. And I just almost did that again because we played old Phasmophobia the other day. Oh my god. Hi, Tie-Dye! Tie-Dye, how's it going? It's not broken, it's just features. Yeah, totally. God damn. My heebies have been GB'd. Alright, we're done hunting. Okay, so I did not see any feet. No ultraviolet. That didn't actually narrow down our ghost that much. We need to go back this way. I did not time that, unfortunately. I was falling asleep and generally thought the ghost had entered my house. Hello? What direction is door? Hey, don't start hunting me yet, please. Don't do it. I'm gonna take this. Where did I throw the damn... Oh, there it is. Don't hunt. Don't do it. I don't know where we're at in our smudge timer. I'm gonna place you here. And I'm just gonna very nicely place you here. And get the fuck out. Bye! Then wouldn't you would have had to press F to pay respects. Oh, it's hunting. Yeah. Oh, there we go. All the way to the back. We're just gonna sit here for a moment. That change, or the change from that screwed me so many times. I know, the muscle memory. Is she changing speeds? I was moving my feet there. I need her to come back. Is this a die-in? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Stream is peaceful waters compared to what I'm used to. It's definitely not as chaotic as Twig's chat. It has its moments. There are moments here. When one player lit a smudge, it would protect every player. Yeah. Oh man, I miss global smudging. I forgot about that. Yeah, so you could literally save your teammates by lighting a smudge from the truck. Those were the days. Those were the... Motherfucker. Motherfucker. What do you mean? Bitch, what? Get me out of here. F is for fire, which burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. It's totally a dying.
Move, I'm gay.
That got slow when she got within 10 meters of us. And I'm pretty sure, it's hard to tell over my loud ass freaking stomps, but I think she's getting faster when I move. Oh, she's also upstairs. I don't think she was close enough to us upstairs. You can test for Diane through the floor, but she's got to be like right over you in order to do that. Diane, I'm about to die and find out to the ghost. Oh my god. Could have sworn I heard her speed ups through the first hunt right before you got to the hiding spot. Was she close to me at the time? I need a video camera in there. I'm gonna even remotely check. Wait, what does Diane have? Diane has EMF 5. We should be able to confirm that here. I don't know. I don't know. I smudged and ran through her and dove straight into the classroom. Oh, okay. Why is my whole screen shaking, you guys? What is happening? This, you know, honestly, this was happening during Alan Wake too. Where everything was shaking. I gotta figure out why that's happening. My sad bingo card! Oh no. Okay. What else do you have? Onryo or Yurei? Could go try Spirit Box. Now that it's actually working. Gotta call it a night. Super tired from traveling and got work in the morning. Have a good night, Aphantasia. Sweet dreams. Does anybody actually have more than one or two things called on bingo? You know, I did not grab a bingo card. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Okay, we do have hiding here. Do you hear this? I don't know what that's about. Andrea, thank you for the hydrate. Old Phasmo hates bingo. We're not doing old Phasmo. What do you mean, True? Might be dust on your mouse sensor? Maybe. It's a relatively new mouse. Why did she spawn literally right there? She's not fast. Oh, she came back. Oh wait, she has line of sight of me. What? I am confusion. I don't think that was very Diane-y. What about you guys?
What up, baby?
I don't know. Okay, I did put his book down. Where are you? Where is my spirit? Wait, where are you? 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 Okay, it's over here, but it doesn't really matter. Where are you? 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 Where's my book? You threw the book without writing in it, and I'm also not getting spirit box. Okay. Things to consider. I don't have another smudge. Okay, let's put this in here. I think the camera is on the ground. Okay, she shouldn't be able to hunt for at least a little minute. Where did that camera go? Crap. Crap! Where did that camera go, you guys? Oh, there it is. Beautiful. I'm gonna put you right. Oh, okay. Well, it's not gonna let me use the freaking tripod, and honestly, I'm not gonna even continue to try to use the tripod because Ducks had mentioned in their stream last night they were doing the weekly challenge, and they ran into 65 billion different problems with the freaking cameras and the tripods. I'm not gonna even bother. I'm not gonna even bother. Avocado, have a good one. See you later. Thank you so much for being here. It was very line of sight of her. I think, yeah, it's normal speed ghost. I agree. Already? Brother, what do you mean? Oh my god. I just put you in there. I want to put you on a freaking tripod, but I couldn't. Ash, thank you so much for the Prime for 10 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. No worries about resetting cars. Jeez, time flies. Okay, let's see. What do we have to test here? So I did not get Spear Box. Ure? Oh, no. Okay, I can test for freezing. I can test for freezing. Let's try it. The shaking of the tripod when the teammate places it drives me crazy. Yeah. Agreed. Also, I think our breaker was off, wasn't it? Let me go turn it on. Wait, actually, where was our breaker? Is it under this one? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look before we get in there because it's dark. It's dark in freaking high school. Okay, it is under that one. I couldn't remember. I could not remember. Whee! All right, wait. Gathering my sprint. There's my other smudge. Shit. She's already hunting. And it's dark. I don't like to run these ghosts when it's dark. Very hard to see them. Ghost got the breaker. Yeah, no Jinn. Can't be a Jinn though, because we have Orbeez. Yeah, stinky high school hedgehog. Stinky high school. I guess that's normal speed. It almost sounds slightly slow, but it's not. You got 3 points on bingo. Let's go. I'm back to harass. I mean, say hi to friend. Oh my God. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Not at all. Don't hunt. Don't hunt. Also, she hunted from the hallway last time. Drop it. Eat it. Give it some time. Just give it some time to read those temperatures. First thing I asked when I saw the messed up front door was it a year 8? True. True. It's a little far to be affecting the door like that, though. Actually, let me open that door. Never mind. There she is. Could try to test for yokai. If she comes this direction. She's not close enough. No! It's in the actual classroom, Katie. It just spawned in the hallway because it was probably just walking there. That's all. That's all. STP, wifey, and baby went home today. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that they're doing good. He deserves it, and we know we've known each other for 5 years. I was gonna try to tell him to raid you, but it didn't work. Oh. Well, it's a thought that counts. Well, I don't think it's a yokai. Not a yokai. Try to find me now, bitch. High school doesn't have hallway ghosts. Yeah, they don't have hallway ghosts. Is it a Koromos? No, a Sprint actually, an Obake. No, wait, it's a Dian. Crash, I swear. I swear, not this again. Wait, let's see. That was my actual last smudge, though. I did not time it, unfortunately, once again. However, we need to go look for freezing. We need to go look for freezing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If anyone watches the animal Dan, there's a song written about it, and it's stuck in your head. Oh, wait, hang on. 1 second. Where are you? 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 Oh, it's gonna be freezing, isn't it? Where are you? Where are you? Frick. Use this door as a line of sight blocker? Kind of. Kind of. Hold on. They'll never find me. I think it was about to go freezing. I should have left it. I should have dropped it. Dang it. I didn't think about it. This is a line that says, I don't want to deal with a yokai. It just replaces my head like an earworm. Oh my goodness. Odd that the thermo was still at 10 degrees when you picked it up. I swear, this is not confirmed or anything, but I swear there's like some kind of back-end programmed mechanic with the... What was that door touch? With the tier 1 thermo, I swear what happens with it is like it just does not read temperatures until you are holding it. I swear. Still doing this a year later. You goober. Yeah, I need to leave this here. She turned off my breaker. Okay, I'm gonna go turn on the breaker because I need light. I need light. Heck this ghost. I'm gonna leave that in the room though. Did they not update themselves when you leave the room? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Are you hunting? You are. You are hunting. Now that I have it in my hand the whole time, it's 18. Ninja! Ninja, how was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Not a Ginny Binny? No, we have orbs. We got Orbeez. Ninja, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, make sure you send all the love to Ninja. We are doing the last run for our weekly challenge. This weekly challenge started out very bizarre. And so we've been at it for a very long time. Although our in-game statistics probably won't show the time that we were actually in the map, but didn't activate the ghost, to be fair. To be fair, so we probably don't have that investigation time. Let me look. Well, that's freezing in dots. Okay. It's a freaking Ure. It's a freaking Ure. I freaking hate Ures, man. Freaking hate Ures. Either way, I don't know what to take. I just know that Jin doesn't turn off the breaker, yeah. And along that same vein, Hantu's never turn on the breaker. Then again, when do you ever see a ghost turn on the breaker? Am I right? How did I fix it? Wait, what did I fix? See, I told you it was Ure. Okay, Crash. Okay.
Welcome back.
How many abilities, by the way? 5? When? 5 when? I think I've seen the ghost turn on the breaker once in my entire time playing. Honestly, yeah. I think I've seen it turn it on, like, I don't know, maybe as many times as I can count on one hand. Being dead serious. Being dead serious. All right, that was a stinky Ure, you guys. So that was not Jin, Hantu, or Mimic. Sorry, y'all. But we do get to spin our wheel again. And then I think we got to run ads. So while you guys are gambling, we'll run the ads. We'll do some words on stream for those that are not in the ads. And then we'll do a nightmare run. How about that? Galu. All right. Stop cheering. All right, if you guys think it's gonna be a Jin, Hantu, Galu, or Mimic, vote for 1. If you think it's gonna be any other ghost, vote for 2. I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes since we'll be in the ads. So there's your prediction. Make sure you get your predictions in. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. And then for those that are not in the ads, here's some words for you. I think I've seen the ghost. Wait, no, no, that one. Just kidding. Oh, I had a ghost turn on the breaker a few times. One of the lucky ones. When was the last time you had a believer win? Not that long ago, actually. In fact, one of our most recent believer wins was 2 mimics in a row. Probably because Miss Charms has a habit of keeping the breaker on herself and the ghost doesn't get a chance. True. Also very true. Fallen, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 7 months. Thank you so much. And Fallen, if you need to raid and run, please make sure you take care of yourself as well. Thank God I was a non-believer victory. I accidentally wagered 80,000 points. Oh my God, bomb tech. Are we going late today for the sake of bingo and some nightmare maps? Or are we just going to probably call randoms after this? Well, sadistic, considering I didn't sleep last night, I'm not going late. I'm not going late at all. So We'll make sure that there are enough bingo winners. Coop, I will say you are one of the few that has helped me lose my fear of the unknown in this game. I am willing to be ghost fodder to test ghosts and get videos or sounds with little to no sanity. Thank you for being an amazing teacher. I appreciate you, Aladar. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Coop's confirmed Coop's what? What? I'm deleting you. What do you mean? I'm not seeing a new Gamba? Try refreshing. Wow. What do you mean? You say that outlandish thing and then you go, wow. Clip it, it'll be there forever. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, another round of words. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm going 6,000? Dang. Dang. Did I not do that right? Scones. Scones? Maybe it's scones. Scone? Am I not reading this right? Hello? I put a S instead of a C. God damn it. Wisconsin. Don't you look at me like that, Dave. There is no regret behind those eyes. Finally, I got a Minecraft stuff updated. Let's go. Let's go. There, I got a word. Getting close to 400,000 channel points. Can't gamble and lose them. Oh my goodness. Once you have like a lot of channel points, it's hard to get rid of them. Or it's like hard to give them up, I should say. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Sorry. Oh, you guys can't hear this. Hurt you. All right. I played again because you couldn't hear it. Brad will never give you up. He will never let you down. He will never turn around and desert you. All right, we're gonna finish this round of. Oh, GG's. GG's. What's sleep? Oh God, I haven't known sleep this week at all. I'm feeling it. I just got rickrolled by Coop's freaking charms. Get riggedy wrecked. Oh my goodness. All right, let me turn off the music. Let's get in there. We're gonna go to Willow, considering Willow... Oh, gotta get the words away. There we go. Willow is not gonna be with us for that much longer. Not that much longer. You guys still have 20 seconds, by the way. If you did not get into the Gamba, get into the Gamba. Also, if you have not grabbed a bingo card, make sure you grab your bingo card as well. Bingo, bango, bongo. Such a good song. I'm real. What's happening to Willow? Willow's getting a rework. Grimjaw, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Thank you so much. Aw, shucks. What do you mean, shucks? The rework looks amazing. I don't think anybody's gonna be shucks in anything, you know? Oh, music box. The thing I get all the time. I heard something. Where did I hear that? Over here? I swear I heard something. Maybe not. Well, it was your go-to cozy map, second favorite overall. I really do love Willow. I think I might actually really love Willow even more after its update. To be completely honest. 9.5. 8.9. Remember when someone ruined Willow for you by pointing out that the front door is off-centered? Think Kinetic is fixing that? Oh! This light is on. EMF 5. Okay. I'll take it. Music box, EMF, bone, let's go. Easy peasy. We could actually look at that. We did have a little bit of B-roll, which I didn't end up showing you guys when we were going over our notes and whatnot. We could look at that. Hold on. I don't show a lot of B-roll in my shorts just because of the nature of it being short, but... Hold on.
Phasmophobia did it again. They are...
Pause it. I know this creator has a lot of B-roll in their footage here. You guys see this okay? Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's click this.
Postponing the release of like
You
shaders
just go over here, right?
to back off a little bit again. Maybe that will
Actually,
be
don't know if his
for
music is
overall
copyright
as
free or
well.
not.
It looks a bit... Let me just play the video. First,
Let's look at it.
there is palm trees everywhere as well. Let
Wait,
me
what the heck?
add the new wheel. You can already see let us play the...
Welcome back.
Yeah, I don't think that looks... Based on what I just saw there, I don't think it looks very center. What do you guys think? Is that better? Yeah, there's no good way to do this.
section of this until we reach the living
It
room.
doesn't look centered to me. Not really, no. Thored, thank you so much for the 21-month resub. Thank you so much. How are you, Thored? Real, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Gonna miss 4 days of stream from everyone I watch because tomorrow you go on vacay. Let's
So
go.
I think you can already tell the entrance.
You can't see the
quite
door, it's
similar
pitch
to what
black.
we already have.
Yeah, I think the
living
door
room
is
does
like-
look a little bit different though.
To me, the door looks a little
Until we reach
crooked.
the living room.
Not crooked, non-centered. Shoot. I'm having a hard time pausing on it.
So I think you
So like right here. So like you would expect it to be right here, but even the path is like not centered. So the door has got to be like right here. So also, if you guys want to watch the rest of his video with the B-roll in it, I'm going to put that there. He goes through all of the rooms. In my short, I did not go through all the rooms. I did not. Also, we had EMF 5. I got to remember to put that in my book. Let's go. Biscuit, how's it going? See a bright rectangle. That might be one window in the door, maybe. Anytime someone puts this game looks insane, I immediately think clickbait. It's fair. Okay, let's double check for free. Oh, okay. One of those beautiful bugs. Love the cat tree wall inside. Me too. Me too. It's so cute. I hate Willow because 90% of the time I get a basement ghost there. Do people's basements really look like that in the US? It's scary, man. I mean, none of my basements growing up, I don't have a house, but growing up in the houses that we lived in, never had a basement like that. Perfect Game is impossible on Ridgeview right now, by the way. Wait, why? Why? Let's try this. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you French? This is working? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, it's working. Now it's working. Bone spawns under the porch? I thought they fixed that. Didn't they fix that like a couple weeks ago? I can safely say that I have never seen the basement with 2 separate murder rooms. What do you mean murder rooms? Which room does the Ouija say the bone is in? Did we have a Ouija board? Wait, a music box. What do you mean? There's that EMF 5 again. We have writing. Photo here. Photo there. Photo everywhere. Actually, what was the sound that I got? Was it EMF 5 sound? It was EMF 5. Okay. Okay, I have all my photos, which is actually pretty sick. I'll take it. Okay, so we have EMF 5. Did I say I had another? I don't think I did. Actually, did we check for orbs? Oh my god. Let's turn that off. Oh no, it was writing. I forgot to put writing in my book. EMF 5 writing. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. Door touch. Nice. Happily take that. No, not yet. Dead arm? Hello? Okay. It's fine. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It ended up placing another salt anyway. Are you French? Are you pizza? Oh, I meant for Ridgeview porch bones. Probably a basement, because that's the room closest to it. I know that was a bug, like, probably a couple months ago. Pretty sure they fixed that. Trying to think the last time we played Ridgeview. I'm pretty sure we've gotten perfect games on Ridgeview very recently. I can safely say that I've never seen the basement with two... Oh, no, no, I'm just kidding. My bad. Okay, let's see. I need 2 more videos. Oh, did they? Yeah, that was like an issue a while back. Wow, while back. Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? I can take a look at the patch notes. I need 2 more sounds. Oh my gosh, it's my tier 4th sound recorder. It's half invisible. Can I bring it back? Give me a sound. I believe they fixed the Ridgeview bone situation a few weeks ago. Yeah. Do you remember what update it was, Raccoon? Ow. I want to say it was like at the beginning of May that they fixed it. We need a paramic. Ew. My least favorite objective. Killer Doll, how's it going? If I had a cat, you guys know that it would be that spoiled. The cat would be that spoiled. I don't have a cat. Can you please give paramic to me very quickly? Because I hate doing paramic. I hate it with a bloody freaking passion. Sadistic? That's not what I mean. My cats are spoiled. I would definitely have a spoiled cat. Kemi, do you have anything like... Well, not quite. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. I want to see these hot fixes here real quick. Do they have dates for these hot fixes? I don't think they do. Fixed a bunch of issues with the Cormos. I don't know. I was trying to see if they had notes about the bone. I'm like 99.9% sure that they fixed that bone situation. They are chonky Mango Man! No way! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Mango Man. Can you give me another sound? Thank you. Oh, I'd be afraid of them falling. I see you. They're not very agile. Maybe their chunky makes it a little bit harder to move. Agilely. Agilely? With agility. Cute little babies, though. Airball goes to it, yes. I think I need one more video, too. One more video. Those are done. Light switch. Okay, I need you to not do that. Also, can I film this real quick? I'm too late. It's fine. What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the piss out of me. Holy shit, my dude. Oh, if you get this quick. Thank you. Am I in time for this? Yes. Sucker. Beautiful. All right. Now we just have to determine if you're a Myling shade or a spirit. I don't know. You're not acting very shady. Oh, you know what we could do? Ooh, we have music box. Potential shade. Keep in mind, I'm not standing in its ghost room half the time that's doing all this stuff, right? So technically could still be a shade. Probably not, but technically could be. I'm gonna take a bunch of pills. Let's use the music box just to see. What is that sound? Whatever the fuck that was. Search Assist says the adverb form of the word agility is agilely. Wait, is it actually? Skidmark, have a good night. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you, friendo. Went away from bingo bungo bango now. Let's go. Bingo bango bungo. Bingo bango bungo. Okay. Actually, I want this light on. Got a cat and she's got an entire wall dedicated to platforms. Tunnels, the whole gym setup, platforms under the window, a circular water fountain, and a catio. What the hell is a catio? La 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 la. He's normal. Oh, that crucifix is gonna block it too. I knew it. I thought about that after the fact. Damn. Oh, is my sanity low enough now? Shit. Imagine a chicken coop, but for cats? Wait, why would I keep cats in a chicken coop? A patio for cats, but how does a patio for cats work? I know how a patio works. What? What? Maglet, hello. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We have 2 window perch hammocks with steps to them, all suctioned to the window. That's all. That sounds fun, though. That sounds fun. Oh, this is actually good. Where are you? I need to touch you. Drain my sanity. Wait for him to go back to his room, though, so he doesn't hunt behind me. It's fully enclosed so the cats are indoor cats, can go outside without being in danger. I love that. That's so cute. It's like a screened in outdoor jungle gym. I love that. That's amazing. I would definitely have that for my cats if I had cats. I don't have cats. Also, I can't do that because I live in an apartment. Watching you play Phas and playing Demonologist with my kiddo. Let's go, KSU. Oh, Hawks, yeah. You know what's... I wouldn't say funny, but that's something that I worry about with Piper all the time. I'm like, I don't want Hawks to take her because realistically, she's smaller than a lot of cats. Not all cats, but a lot of cats. And I feel like she could be just taken away so easily. And I like don't want that for her, you know? How's my sanity not low enough? Are you a shade? Spiked harness. Not a bad idea. Okay, that was at least 30% sanity chunked. I had to have had at least 20% sanity drained with my music box, no? And I'm standing in the dark. Okay, now we're within hunting range. I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna turn that shit off. Stop wasting water. Birds of Prey deterrent, yeah. Definitely. Speaking of the Piper, oh my gosh, how is she just the cutest little damn thing? I do not have 90% sanity. What do you mean? My uncle had a couple of dogs that were similar than Piper, and he had to watch them each time because once a hawk did try to swoop at them, that's so scary. I would literally be after blood if a hawk came for Piper. I'd be like, where's my BB gun? This ghost is mad. This ghost is freaking mad. I'm gonna say that's probably not a shade. It hunted in the same room as us. I mean what I mean. Hi, Illusion. Illusion, how you doing? Dobro pozdravit. Welcome. Can you please hunt? It's a spirit. It's a spirit. Good thing I have this loop here, because I do not have a lighter. Oh, I'm out of sprint. How did that happen? Oh, I got stuck. I don't have a lighter because I just tried to smudge it. What is bro holding? He's holding an axe. Where did my lighter go? There is one lighter missing. Or not an axe, sorry, a club or a bat. I think I said axe. I meant bat. Okay, I tell you what, ghost. Take that. Let's see what you do with it. Actually, do I want to wait a full 3 minutes to test for spirit? You're way too active to be a shade. There's no way, right? It hunted with us in the room. I'm going spirit. I'm leaving. BB gun? Why stop there? I'd buy a whole RPG. Listen, I would do what I need to do, okay? BB gun just sounded funnier. Imagine forgetting the lighter in the big 20. How dare you, Crash? How dare you? There it is.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Stinky spirit. Let's hear it. All right, Jinn, Galu, Hantu, Galu, or Mimic. It was a spirit. So let's go ahead and spin. Oop, wrong one. Wrong one. Where's my freaking wheel? There we go. I'm fine, thanks, and you? You're so pretty today. Thank you so much, Illusion. You're so sweet. I'm doing pretty good, though. I'm pretty tired, though. I'm tired. No, I already have Galu up there. Heck you. I just came back from watching Obsession, so I'm watching spooky games and be less scared. Sharks. I have yet to watch Obsession. I keep hearing good things about it, though. Oni-chan. All right, if you guys think it's gonna be a Jinn, Oni, Hantu. Oh, too many characters. It's yelling at me. What am I truncating? Hantu, I guess. Jinn, Oni, Hantu, Galu, or Mimic. Vote for one. If you think it's gonna be any other ghost, vote for two. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. 1 minute. I wouldn't wait. We could hear it from further than a mile. Yeah. I mean, technically, the proper gameplay probably would have been you smudge it and you test it that way. just in case you get debated by a shade, but I didn't want to wait. Also, the rain is so loud. What the heck? Earth Kingdom Cabbage Man voice? My channel points! Is that the right one? I'm actually thinking of like the Avatar one where he goes, my cabbages! Way too active to be a shit? No, a shade! Razor, you need to clean out your ear holes. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm glad work told me I couldn't go in at 7 tomorrow, but I still would have liked it. Wait, why? Why would you have liked it? Is our prediction done? It is done. Sweet. The cabbage merchant. Yeah. Did I just hear something over there? You get in here. I'm gonna take this, this, and this. Am I hearing stuff? Where was she? Where the fuck was she? Like, actually. Is that the toilet? That might... What, boater? Oh my god. Hello? So many things. Wait, hang on. 7.7. 5. Might actually be here. I don't know. Ma'am? You need to calm down. I'm calling Oni. I know, she's so active. What the hell? What the actual hell? And if it isn't Oni, I need to go take some pills. Because she has touched me twice. Which means I'm at 60% sanity, which is kind of low. Freaking mosquito. What, Clash? I'm gonna say what? Yeah, I definitely need at least one. This totally isn't an Oni. Listen, I need it to be an Oni. We need believer victories. Okay. I don't know exactly... Actually, hold on. Oh, motion sensor? Camera out here. Want to do motion sensor again? Okay, it actually might be right here. If it is an Oni, it's a believer victory, yes. Yes. Probably an Obama or a Thay or something. Mm-hmm. The cope is real. The cope is real. I take these. I would rather work 7 to 4 and have more time after work versus working 10 to 7 like I am right now. I see. It's good I'm not dealing, or not because I was dealing with this mod stuff later. Or longer than I had wished. I see, I see. Makes sense. If I could manage getting up earlier for work, I would, but it's honestly so hard getting enough sleep as it is. You know what I mean? So I stream 7 to 11, right? But then I go into work at 9. So usually I get in bed around 12:30. It's usually more on the 12:30 side. So usually I sleep for like 7 hours. Because I sleep till 7:30. Get ready to go by 8:20. Go to work, get there, work 9 to 5:30, and then I stream at 7. But like if I went in earlier, I could have a bigger gap between stream, but then I'd have less time to sleep. Does that make sense? I sleep when I can. Yeah. I feel like that's where I'm having to be right now, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's really hard to do. Especially when, like, we have these content updates They literally gave us everything, right? For this update to be able to create content around it. And it took me a billion years. Okay, I do need one more sound. Took me a billion years. Where are you? 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 Oh! Turn on a light! Oh my god. Did we move in here? I think we changed to Dolly room. Actually, I haven't checked thermo in a hot minute. Where is my thermo? Norman, let's throw you in here. But I liked the Dolly house on. Okay, can you please just... Norman, can you just... Norman, can you just... Norman, can you... Thank you. How hard was that? Are you gonna actually do something? Piece of shit. Where are you? 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 Can I get that? No. Where are you? Where are you? Step in the salt. Wait, did I not play salt? I thought I played salt. Where did I play salt? Nowhere? I guess not. Not the doll! Oh my god, open this fucking door. I swear to god. Oh, it's in my hand, you guys. Oh, it's feet! It's not an Oni. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wait, did we have any other evidence? Maybe Dave's onto something with El Bombo. Well, there's your answer. El Bombo's not off the table. Oh, I need a lot of videos. Did I get disturbed salt? No, I didn't. Shit. Now I gotta get more. Room change? Yeah, I needed that for Vinko. Yeah, the ghost was in the hallway. Yeah. I mean, like the last 2 nights I've gone to bed around 2 a.m. and have to leave the house by 9:30. Yeah. It's rough. It's not enough sleep. There's a mosquito in my room. Brother! I think I got a duplicate, but that's okay. No, I didn't! Let's go! Where's my photo cam? Got him. I still need one more sound. Hello? This ghost is so crazy. What the heck? Sound recorder. Nope. Give me a sound, please. The cope is real. Shut up, Dave. I don't know what you're talking about. Sheesh. This ghost is crazy. To be fair, though, it I think all we have is orbs, right? Or not orbs, thingies. I think that's all we have at the moment. Where the fuck is my thermo? I'm grabbing another thermo. I have no idea where it is. Damn it, needed duplicate media. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Moonlit Petal. How you doing? .6, 2.3. No freezing going on though. Put the book over here. Wait, did I ever check for orbs? Was that Norman? We have orbs. I'm I'm just saying. I'm just saying, it could still be... It could still be a cope! Where are you? 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 I don't think it's spirit box at all. But is it freezing? Mimic is always on the board. It's not Cormos, that's for sure. Well, it has not done a mist event. Oh, it's done chasing events though. It's definitely done chasing events. I know because I've pooped my pants a couple of times from them. Oh? Is it? Well, there's your mist event too. There's the heckin' mist event. Wait, I think I got everything right. Okay, what do we want to test here? Obake Banshee. Oh, you know what? Okay, I could just walk around like this. It's a female, right? Robin. I think it was female, right? Is it a female Robin? I think it was. Cormos can't do Shadow Ghost either, I thought. Not to my knowledge. Could be. It could be. The only ones that I know for sure are mist events and chase events. Could be right though. I meant, does Mimic have Ultra? Oh, like Ultraviolet? Yes. It does. No, it's Mist. That's right. I mean, again, it could be right. I don't know. Literally what DK had said in the Discord was it can't do Mist events and it can't do other events. I assumed that was the chase events. I'm not getting any sounds. I'm expecting to hear like a banshee wail or something. That's why I'm pacing around the room like a maniac. Feel free to call me Moon or Moon. Sounds good, Moon. Sounds good. Oh my god. Anyway, I tell you what. I'm gonna go grab a motion sensor. Yeah, damn you, ghost! I'm gonna grab a motion sensor. We'll see if this ghost follows us into the kitchen. Otherwise, we'll just loop it and see if it's, I peed a little for you. Thanks. I'll just loop it. I'm gonna keep my head cam on so it's easier loop. We'll see if we do see any shape shifting. Not seeing any shapeshift. Are you a banshee? Ma'am. Are you a banshee? Alright. Let me go grab a an EMF as well. Where's my EMF? Aha! I got an EMF. Honestly, the EMF doesn't really matter when it comes to a banshee because it's not going to leave EMF when it stalks. Unlike the Phantom that does leave EMF when it stalks. Also, oh my god, actually this reminds me. I can't remember which is which. You're the most active possibly banshee I've ever had. So I actually learned. Oh. Wait, how do? Oh, it's between Wraith and Phantom. Actually, now that I think about it, I I can't remember which one it is, but between Wraith and Banshee, if you have a sound or not an EMF, that's what it is. If you have an EMF and you know your ghost stalked you, but you don't necessarily have like you don't have like a bunch of motion sensors to be able to test this. Oh God. One of the ghosts has an EMF value that's more towards like stand-up height, and the other one has a like an EMF value on the floor. I actually learned that from Justly. I did not know that. I'll see if I can find his video. We can watch it together. He does a better job of explaining it. Because unfortunately, I don't have either of those ghosts here, so I can't show that off. I love Bam Schwocks. The Pan Schwocks. Which is better, World Cup or March Madness? Neither? Adult sports. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling grace period. The Banshee probably. Honestly, truly. Honestly, truly. Aphrodite! Thank you so much for the 55 stream streak. How you doing, Aphrodite? Finally earning my original stream back.
What up, baby?
Oh. Let me see if I can find his clip here real quick. Wraith versus Phantom. This is what I want.
Here is this is day
Why?
1 of Wraith.
Why is YouTube like this? YouTube has been like really fucking glitchy for me. Okay, pause. Just pause. Okay, do you see Justly here? Before we play this, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a pair of mics so it's not as loud. There we go. All right. So here's Justly explaining an easy way for you to be able to tell Wraith versus Phantom. But maybe you don't have like a couple of motion sensors or something.
Easy way to tell the difference between Wraith and Phantom stalking you in Phasmophobia. Now, when Phantom and Wraith stalk the player, they leave EMF 2 where they stalked you. But if you have a tier 3 EMF, you'll be able to see exactly where they left it. And there's a difference between it. When the Wraith stalks you, it leaves EMF at your feet, while when a Phantom does it, it leaves EMF at head level. Okay, so the Wraith just teleported to me, twice, and you'll see both readings are closer to my feet than my head when I uncrouch. So when the Wraith teleports to you, it'll always leave an EMF reading at your feet. Alright, so the Phantom just ran to me and it left EMF, and you can see I'm way closer to it when I'm standing up rather than when I crouch. So the Phantom will always leave an EMF reading near your head, while Wraith will always leave it near your feet. Here is an easy way to tell the...
I love these little niched, nuanced ways of telling ghosts. It makes it so stinking fun. You know? Makes it so stinking fun. Also, if you guys want to follow Justly, does Justly have the underscore still? I think Justly had it. Yes, that's him. That's him. Go follow Justly. Justly knows a lot. Justly used to be a hold on, I can't type and text. Type and talk at the same time. Justly used to be a tester for Phasmophobia, or like a yeah, he would just like test the game and whatnot. He's like really good at it, like really good. Mecca, how's it going? It's so cool, right? So stinking cool. I'm about to pass out, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Give Piper a smooch for me. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Banshee in the book. Beautiful. Hola, Lopecito. You learn something new every day. Exactly. And there you go. There's a Banshee. Perfect investigation. Bliat. But unfortunately, that was not on our prediction. Sorry, believers. That was the most eventy Banshee. How many events did we get? 9 ghost events in like 20 minutes. Give or take. That's crazy. All right, you guys. It is time. I'm going to raid you guys out because I need sleep. I need some hella sleep. Because when I was editing our videos, we did not get a lot of sleep. We did not. Give me 1 second. If you guys would like to drop, exclamation point drop in your favorite emotes. Let's find somebody to raid. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am streaming tomorrow. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but we're gonna play some Resident Evil. So let's play some Resident Evil. You get some sleep, Koopy. Thank you so much, Crash. Have a good night. Bye, YouTube.